Beep beep boo boo.
Alright. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below. Oh hey! Hi Ina!
Hi Shammy.
Man. Isn't this a fun original idea I had for this stream? Like, it's just so crazy how I came up with it, isn't it?
I thought there was another girl who made another video that's kind of like this.
What?
She also does like anime content.
I'm not familiar. Do you know like what else she could have made that like I would have seen, you know?
Not sure, but like I'm so sure that she made it and it was a really good video. IMO.
Like you're gonna have to like refresh my memory or something, because like I'm really blanking on what this could possibly be. Do you Oh, it's this one. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That super awesome, cute, pretty, talented, hilarious, goofy, never ever has done anything bad person ever.
So have to mention that vampire night.
I redact that statement.
Oh my god.
I had to state wakaku wakaku wakaku.
Oh my god. Oh brother. Oh my god. So
the shonen greats for sure. And then Anohana is the second
It's a good show outside of the first 5 minutes of it.
He dresses up as his dead lolly girlfriend. He goes through the forest dressing up as the girlfriend he liked when he was...
It's anime!
He was 10. Yeah, so... I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. Actually, wait, hold on. Why am I saying it out loud? I could just...
I don't know about that.
Oh my god. Okay. Last time.
Diabolic Lovers. I would not know. I get Vampire Night Diabolic Lovers pipeline, but like not me.
You're not like the other girls getting into Diabolic Lovers, apparently.
Yes,
oh my god.
Because see, Vampire Night is trash and campy. Like, it's so bad, it's fun. While Diabolic Lovers, that's just kinky fetish shit.
I don't know about that.
Oh my god. Obviously, I'm operating... So, we're back here. We're operating based on a different set of rules. Inaku had 2 per year. I said I'm gonna have one that I think is my favorite and one that best embodies the year, and oftentimes those will both be the same one. Because for example, I have FLCL for fucking 2000. I have Furikuri there, and but my favorite's Hajime no Ippo because I don't like Furikuri. What?
Yes.
What? Anyway, rule number 1: I'm allowed to have sequels that for my favorite, but not for the anime that best encapsulated for the year. It has to have started in that year to qualify. I have to have finished to watch the anime to qualify it. Multiple anime can be both the best and the favorite, and if you disagree, my balls your mouth, bro. Huh? Please name the difference. What? Anyway, favorite.
You think Fruits Basket embodies 2001? Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, it is the one that best embodies the year. I think I was like watching it, and I had this thought. Rewatching it, I had this thought. I was like,
this is such a 2000's anime.
no, there's this certain chaotic psychopath energy that the adaptation has. I'm like, I know for a fact this gets readapted, and it's not gonna have this. It's gonna have all the edges shaved off. So like, there's a certain like charm that it has. I think also my other options for 2001 I didn't like. Yeah. I think this one's unfortunate because I just hadn't seen anything from 2002 that I liked. This one's unfortunate. Yeah. This one I was fighting for my fucking life. I was like, listen guys, watch Precure.
I have not seen Precure, so my like of course Maho Shoujo.
Listen, you gotta watch Precure because it's the one that completed the four horsemen of the Transforming Heroes Apocalypse, which is Kamen Rider, Ultraman, Super Sentai, and Precure. They dominate the toy sales of children's toys in Japan, and they're all different Transforming Hero series. Precure even had crossovers with Super Sentai. Also, it is the time that where magical girls kind of like became their own sort of like parallel to Transforming Hero stories, because Precure introduced them as sort of like each year there's a different Precure, but they all have their own little gimmick, and also they throw hands. So it's, very good. Nanoha, I did because I think that year there was other competitors, but Nanoha is a very interesting show to talk about. And for some reason, every time it comes up, I always have to talk about it. There's no show you can ever say that starts out as your typical magical girl series, and then like the evil rival shows up, and the entire series ends up just being how gay they are for each other, while the main girl just shoots orbital lasers to like make people her friends.
I see.
Yeah. Your Eureka 7 always Blood Plus. Yes. Oh. Okay. So I think I'm just recapping.
I agree with this.
Yeah, because I was like, look, if you
Like, this is based.
if Haruhi Suzumiya was your favorite that year, you understand this mindset of otaku culture that simply doesn't exist anymore. There's no Haruhi.
What was the 8 episodes called?
Endless 8.
The Endless 8, yeah.
Where like they're actually super thematically relevant, and you need to watch them in order to really understand the movie. So it's like they're not just, people thought they were trolling. It's like, it's not like they're trolling, they're being serious. Like they're trying to make you suffer. They were so base.
Sorry.
What?
Why do you come at me whenever I say I like Oron? Here we have your favorite is Oron.
What do you mean I come at you for saying you like Oron?
You call me a word. I forgot what it was.
A Fujoshi?
Yeah.
I mean, because it is, you're Fujoshi pilled. Like, it's not my fault.
You Fujoshi pilled?
I mean, it's the only one on there. Like, oh, wait, hold on. There's 2. Hold on, I need to check. Yo, no, I'm safe. Everybody clap. Yeah, I'm safe. Let me get the Fujoshi taste. taste wall. Let me see if there's an. How many of you are Fujoshi? All right, let me ask you a question. Do you like Wotakoi?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Understood. Writing that down. Do you like Oran High School Host Club?
Yeah.
Okay, writing that down. Do you like Fruits Basket?
Yeah.
Okay, writing that down. Do you like Black Butler?
I've seen it. It's not one of my.
Oh, she might be safe then.
Not really.
She might be safe then. Don't worry, Ina. He's mean to me about base series 2. He throws the word Fujoshi. Okay, you shut up, Kage. You shut your mouth. Let's not pretend here. Let's move on. Actually, let's ask a modern Fujoshi question. Do you like Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, but like I don't like men. Well, no, okay. This is gonna don't.
Everybody quote that. Everybody quote that.
Let me choose my words. Let me choose my words.
It's over. It's so over.
You can like whatever you want. You can kiss whatever you want, but I don't watch anime to watch men kissing men.
Oh, this is so sad. Maybe he just hates the female anime fan experience. The person who got me into anime was friends with Fujoshis, and they all had this taste. That's why my radar is very alert. You can't say I hate them. I'm just pointing out a fact. Like, do you think like if I asked Creams, I was like, hey man, you seem like you're pretty like. You seem like you're a Family Guy funny clips fella, right? Am I being rude or am I just correct? Like, come on now. If they act like Frau, then they're a Fujoshi. Just joined and immediately heard Yaoi slander. How's it going? We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. I think we can't keep doing this. We can't humor them. Yeah, obviously 2007. Like I'd be incorrect any other way.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. I think my reasoning for this one was like you're not gonna get something like Soul Eater like Soul Eater sort of embodies like certain aspects of the 2000s that like are not coming back. Okay, so like yeah. This one was really funny for me to argue, right?
Would you really say Orimo?
Okay.
Best embodies?
Best embodies, yes. So like let me go back to 2010 because I thought this was like when I was going through this, I was like, okay, so like listen though. This is I had to like really because I was like I don't like it. But here's the thing, right? So you look at 2010. Durara, Bakentes, Katanagatari, okay. Womp womp. Sorano Woto, right? Like, okay, these are all good. But do they, like, make you think 2000, like how the anime fandom was like in 2010? Angel Beats, yeah, but, like, not entirely. I would be dead in the water if I said it was Kiss X Sis. Like
not anal beads?
Do you notice there's like I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. You notice there's like a certain flavor going on as you scroll through the Do you notice there's a certain flavor going on?
There's a good flavor.
Going on. Good flavor is
There's
crazy.
a certain flavor.
Like okay, again.
Yeah.
So like
The best one is that one. The world God only knows. IMO.
It is yes, but we're not asking. My favorite was already decided. I was more so like, there's something odd going on.
Yeah.
That like you can't help and like look at that and be like, the years were kind of crazy. There's only one that really embodies the feeling I get looking at the anime fandom in 2010, and yeah, it's Orimo. It's Orimo, man. Oh my god. This one I also feel like is indisputable, unless because I was like, the thing about Hunter x Hunter not being the one for that was like, Hunter x Hunter was like a popular battle shonen, but it's not like one that did anything that changed the landscape. I think in comparison, like if you want to pull the long readaptation of a popular battle shonen, 2009's got you covered. So like the only like I feel like the one that sort of changed the way that year was discussed was Madoka Magica. Yeah. All right, and that brings us to 2012, and 2012, what a funny little year, because we're starting off 2012 with Hold on. Let me go to 2012 because you're gonna notice something.
Okay.
Oh my god. Frame one. Frame one. I see it. Did you watch it? Did you like it?
It was definitely entertaining. I liked it at the time, but look back and I'm like, you know, it's really for the aesthetic of the eye patch girl.
I think the ideal way to experience another is like the ideal way to experience Blood Sea, which is look up another death compilation, just play it, and then I'm like, yeah, there you go, we did it. Okay, all right, man. All right, womp womp, dude. Like, come on, man. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. Oh my god, it's literally on nothing. It's on nothing, man. They're not streaming this shit anywhere.
That's so funny.
I have not seen Daily Lives of High School Boys.
Good show. Good show.
I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I've been meaning to watch it too. Okay. All right, man.
I love Monogatari.
Hey. I noticed you were stalking children at the public park. Is this
I thought you were ready.
This image is getting a lot of mileage this stream because like there's a lot of Monogatari seasons and a lot of people stalking children at the public park, you know?
That's crazy.
And of course it is the freakiest season too. It is the toothbrush season.
It's the toothbrush season.
Chat. You guys see these two in the middle here? Oh yeah, no, my bad. They're right there. Hey guys, the main character, those are his little sisters. And he brushes one of their teeth in a way that's meant to look like. Have you not seen it?
No.
Oh, you don't. Chat, we're gonna subject her to torture now. Oh yeah, no, my bad. Why is he there? Loud bitch. Why is he talking? Nisei Monogatari 2. It's the first result. It's the first result. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh hey, what's he doing with all that? Okay. What could this possibly mean, you know? What could possibly go on in this scene? I have to pause every now and then so I don't get copy fucked.
Oh boy.
Because it's about to get so.
Okay. Oh.
It is an entire scene of her gasming while he brushes her teeth.
A whole scene.
Of his little sister. So every time I see a Monogatari fan on the timeline, like talking shit, they're like, yeah, you guys are weirdos. I'm gonna be like, hey man. Hey man. Do you remember when your MC did this? And it's not like it's a Mushoku Tensei situation where like the Rudius is like that, and literally every human being in the show is like, including him, is like, hey, you should stop that, weirdo freak. If frame one, this guy Araragi, every time he sees a 10-year-old, he picks him up and licks their stomach. That's not a joke.
Interesting.
So every time someone starts talking shit about how weird an anime is, I'm like, hey man, is that in your top 10? Is that hey man, like, hey, I'm hashtag noticing, like, I mean, you know. Have you seen this show?
Which one? No, I have not.
Uniboku SS is very, very good. It's like the only like David production show that isn't JoJo or Fire Force or some other really big like battle shonen, and it's like it doesn't do like the manga has like a twist that goes on later on, but I think like most of the season is just vibes. It also has one of the hardest openings I've ever seen for no reason. If you get the chance, go check out that opening. Okay. All right, man. All right, dog. Like, have you ever seen Familiar Zero?
Mm-mm.
It's one of the worst harem series ever made. It is so bad. The main character is It's like if you know, like if you took the lolly tsundere, voiced by Rie Kugamiya, and you like condensed her into like all of the worst aspects that kind of character would portray, and that's what you get. You get the most annoying, vindictive, evil person on the planet, and then just like it's just that for 4 seasons. 4 seasons we get of that, and I hate it because the opening's actually pretty good. Oh, some guy, you are right. There is a show we could. You know what? You make a good point. It's Anohana with aliens.
I have not seen it, but I was looking at the show that's right next to it, and I was like, I saw that girl everywhere.
So,
Yeah.
Kage gives me the spiel for this. Black Rock Shooter was a Hatsune Miku song, right? Big popular because of just some fan art of Hatsune Miku with a trench coat or something, and that became his own character. From what I understand,
And it's like and she's in all black, like she's so edgy, so cool, has the Sans Undertale eye.
It's so like I remember watching it because I liked the song, and then I go to watch it, and apparently the show's ass. Like it's a bad adaptation.
I see the 6.
Yeah.
Which is like that's a 6, it's probably I don't know. My anime list scores I feel like are always either way too high or way too low than what it actually.
No, this is about fair.
Mm.
Question: is it good toxic or bad toxic? Do you mean Zero no Tsukaima? Extremely toxic. Natsume's Book of Friends is that one show that every person with a 3x3 on my anime list who's seen over 1,000 anime will tell you to watch.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's probably good.
I tried watching the first season. I could not make it past like 2 episodes. Maybe I wasn't in the right frame of mind. It's a very soft-spoken show.
Yeah, it's an Iyashike. So like, you're just there to relax.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back in Freaktown. Oh, it's so bad.
How do we make a loop?
We're in hell. Actually, we're just in hell.
I am your father?
One day, his sister Yuri, who raised him after his parents died, asked him, Just as what? I'm gonna just pretend I didn't read any of that. I'm like, it made me more confused.
I
than anything
can't
else.
read.
That's good. That's good. You don't need to. I was more confused than anything else. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. Amagami SS once again is one of the funniest things ever created.
Really?
Because come to think of it, Yashike Bikorik is another Inaku name, but she doesn't like Yashike.
Kage about to start the Inaku list.
Oh yeah. Amagami SS is hilarious because it's a visual novel adaptation, but rarely have you ever seen one that adapts literally every single route in one season, and it also be the freakiest shit you've ever seen. But it's like comically freaky. So like, I'm not bothered by its presence because I think it's comical. Whose anime list is this? This is just the seasons. We're just going by the season.
We're looking at winter 2012. We're looking at the anime that came out in 2012 right now.
No one's seen Brave 10. We can move on. Some annoying asshole on Twitter is telling you right now
Symphogear.
that Symphogear is the greatest thing you've ever seen. And you probably think it might be, but because of how annoying they're being, you don't want to watch it. I don't know. It has like, it's like, what if the magical girls were mechas and also sang?
Interesting.
Anyway, Kill Me Baby is a show. Comedy. Have you seen the one where they dance? Where they do the headstand dance?
I might have. This
That-
looks very Lucky Star horror.
It's from that era of 4-koma manga. It's a 4-koma gag manga. So like,
Just that frame is so funny.
yeah, I need to get out of here, man. It's this one. Oh, here we go. It's this one, yeah, the one that we dance, yeah. I swear to God, I'm being so for real. Just watch the ED. It's fine. It's not worth talking about. What? Oh yeah, it's not streaming anywhere, so we're good. Bodacious Space Pirates.
They're so bodacious.
What is happening? Space
She has
Yacht
her
Club.
Space Yacht Club.
And her job as a restaurant. Wait, we're moving on. This one was on Netflix, and now it's on nowhere. Because, I don't know why I watched it. It's a mecha series. It's like...
Space. I'm still hung up on Space Pirate anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like... Who made...
Then they're bodacious.
The Bodacious Space Pirates? It's a light novel?
Mini skirt pirates.
What is going on? Who's this? What have you directed? Sweet Mother of God, what do you mean? What else have you directed? Helk? Shigo Fumi? Bro. Oh, that, you know what? That makes so much sense now. Yeah, that makes so much
What's
sense.
that?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Squash. Man. Adam the Beginning? Really? That's crazy. Yeah, no. So he's directed a bunch of strange seasonals and Yu-Gi-Oh! Every now and then. Got it, understood. Oh my god, guys, have you seen Prince of Tennis? Have you seen Prince of Tennis?
I saw the first season.
I've never seen it. Is it good?
I enjoyed it.
Apparently it's available for streaming nowhere. So like, that's interesting. What? Is an 11-year-old boy with the what? What is going on? What?
His 17-year-old sister has the stature of a child. So young boy looks old. Old girl looks young.
From Atsushi being arrested numerous times, it's a suspected Smile Precure is an interesting show.
I've seen a lot of, not like talk about it, but not seen it.
It's a very fun. It has a very good opening. It's one of the ones where I need to watch. Yeah. You know, sometimes I think that anime hate is forced, and I'm reminded of these freakazoid. You know what, man? Like, otakus are kind of like, no matter how much like people will be like, no, anime's not a freaky, whatever. It's like, well, to be fair, otaku culture is kind of freaky, man. Like, there's a reason why when people say that when series appeal to otaku, and then you look at Monogatari, that's what they mean. They're appealing to otaku taste, is what that means. Poyo, 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 poyo. What is this? What? What are we? I'm gonna keep. Milky Holmes. What is?
It's the second season.
It's the second season.
You didn't watch the first one?
No, I did not. I only know about Milky Holmes because the voice actress of Umi and a bunch of other characters. Umi from Love Live is one of the characters in there. That's the only reason I know anything about it. What the fuck? What is that? We're not clicking on
So what's
that.
our contender for winter 2012?
Fucking nut. Yo! What do you gotta do? The odds are stacked again. This season sucks, by the way. We're moving on. Yeah, I'm looking through here just to make sure. There's nothing looks like. I'll count movies too, just in case. Oh my god, Johnny will be so happy if I put this on there.
Na 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 na
No, 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 no. No, oh my god. Yuri's Agent Naoko-san. I was recommended this by Demolition D back in the day. I watched it and it was fine. not a lot to say. Not a lot to say about a lot of this, actually. What the hell?
Happening star.
Oh my god, 7 and
In the Sombrero Galaxy, on a planet named Milky.
sometimes I like read things. I'm like, someone made not applicable. Only 278 people on the whole site have seen it. That's insane. Strike Witches, you're so funny. Oh, Berserk movie. All right, The Magic Treehouse.
Like the books?
Like the books. By Mary
Whoa.
Pope Osborne. Oh, okay. I think we're I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here, man. We need to get out of winter. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're actually so back.
We're so back.
We're so back.
We're so back.
Oh my god. Is we okay. So Hyoka's great.
Hyoka is awesome. Also Kuroko no Basket.
Have you seen
Have not
any
seen Fate Zero.
Dude, guys, don't play Fate Stay Night. It spoils Fate Zero. Oh my god. Fate Zero fans are so funny because they'll watch the thing that's made explicitly to be a prequel of one of the most popular visual novels of all time and be like, this is
Fate is a
revolutionary.
visual novel?
It's actually it's an eroge actually. They have sex
It's an
scenes.
eroge?
Yeah, they're sex scenes. So comically awfully written that
had
everyone
no
makes a meme
idea.
of them. Yeah. I think Nasu only made the sex scenes because he was contractually obligated to make them, and he clearly did not
I
enjoy
feel like
making
a
them.
fake weeb not knowing that it was in...
Yeah. Ina, come over here. Yeah, we gotta fix
Yeah.
that.
No, Why?
I don't know, man.
I haven't seen it or played it or no. I feel like this is the opposite of needing to be beat with hammers.
You need to be beat with hammers because every person should watch Fate, especially JJK fans. JJK is so funny because JJK will talk to you about domain expansions, and and then a Fate fan looks at that and goes, "Man, he really loves Fate. That's crazy. He just made reality marbles again. That's crazy." Hyoka's good.
Yeah.
Hyoka's very good. I think, like, I have it like at an 8 because I think like I could tell that there was nowhere that they were about to stop adapting it at a certain point, and I was like, okay, and we're never getting a second season, never in our lives. This shit sold 5 copies, despite having 1.4 million people liking it, which is insane, because I think it was more popular than it actually sold. There's no other way for me to put this. I cannot express enough that these guys just have superpowers.
Of course. That's what makes Kuroko so awesome.
Do you see that? How far this man jumped? He jumped from the 3-point line
With grace.
to dunk.
Yep.
These guys graduate and become like minimum wage workers. Get out of there. The Lakers need you, dog. You from the 3-point line. Are you serious?
His eyes are so pretty.
Oh my. Hold on, there's like a shot that's really funny in this opening. Dude, like, what is this about? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, is he gonna? Oh wait, oh yeah, this is the one. Not that special, actually. Will Chamberlain did that. Okay, man. Like,
Yeah.
what is this about, man? You know, like those memes, like, what is Baki about? I look at this, I'm like, what's
Yeah.
Kuroko no Basket about, man?
It's about basketball.
No, you're right, man. I saw
All his life, dude.
I saw Damian Lillard do that on the court. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Oh my god.
You see the Olympics with
Oh, with Steph and
fucking-
LeBron, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, KD did that shit, yeah. Yeah, so Fate Zero is really funny because it's a prequel to Fate Stay Night, written by some guy who, you know, whatever his name is. I think his name's like Gen Urobuchi, And Gen Urobuchi wrote this little series called Madoka Magica.
Oh.
And like the funny thing about
It's like a niche show, yeah.
a really niche show, Urobuchi also was a huge fan of Kamen Rider Ryuki. So every single series like this, he just wrote Kamen Rider Ryuki again. What if Fate Zero was Kamen Rider Ryuki? What if Magical Girls...
Did you know
Yeah, what's up?
that Astolfo... He's from Fate, right?
He's from Fate Ground. He's from Fate Apocrypha, yes. He is the
you know-
the writer of Black, yes.
Did you know that Astolfo is not woman?
What are you telling me right now? Are you saying he's a boy?
Yeah, but get pranked, loser.
Oh.
Loser, you thought pink-haired cute.
Shit.
Cute. That makes you gay.
Even
if
better.
You like Astolfo.
What? Excel World is a show. Fun fact, a sequel to Sword Art Online.
Show.
It takes place in the future of Sword Art Online. I think. It's implied that.
Wait, is it actually?
I think it's implied. It's written by the same guy. It's written by Reki Kawahara.
Oh.
Yeah, so like the virtual reality they go into, I think it's implied that it is just the world of Sword Art Online. Kirito helped develop it. That's what's implied. I don't know how true that is. That was a theory going around. I just kind of sat with it because I thought it would be really funny if true. Astolfo is whatever Astolfo wants to be. Yeah, in my bed. What? Sen Korea.
Undying Love.
I-
A zombie-possessed Chihiro has wanted he wants an undead girlfriend, and soon his love for all things zombies come in handy. When his cat gets run over, prompting him to make a resurrection potion to bring the cat back to life, and he sees a rich girl.
I just realized Rhea Sankarea. That's just her name. Her name's just. Oh my god. Let's keep moving on. Let's pretend this didn't happen. Let's pretend this didn't happen.
Amnesia.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait, is this the one with the girl?
I don't think so.
Wait, click on it.
I don't know what this is.
Wait, click on like pictures or some shit on it.
This doesn't help
Oh
me.
no, this is not it. Nope, never mind. I thought it was.
Wow, guys. That's a hot girl. That's a hot lady. Wow, guys. Wow. It's a gentai. The second season of Kore wa Zombie desu ka? Yeah. All right. I know what your deal is. So, this is gay. Homosexual, even. It pretends to be straight. But no, it's not. It's one of the gayest pieces of media ever created. And it's when Mappa used to make real shows. Mappa used to make real shit.
America used to be a country.
We used to be a country. Yeah. Kids on the Slope is good. Kids on the Slope has one of the greatest openings I've ever seen in my life. It's so good. Jormungand has like a buff muscle mommy in it.
I've seen the white-haired character before, I think, but
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
the one with the eye patch is the muscle mommy, I think. Anyway, okay. Sheer otaku nonsense. Sheer just imagine if H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu and all of the creatures he made were anime girls who spouted anime and tokusatsu references. We used to be a real country. We used to be a It's fine. It's the openings. Have you heard the opening where it goes like sons of bitches, sons of bitches, sons of bitches, sons of bitches?
No, I have not.
Oh my god. I can't play. That's what sucks about this. I can't play it on stream. Achikochi is the clip where she says the N-word.
Oh, maybe.
I can't say it.
No, you can't.
I mean, she's just saying like cat, like nya, and then the conjugate, whatever the term is, in a direction of, the nya is referring to something else. Like I think it's like Yeah. Anyway, Mysterious Girlfriend X is a show where she spits in his mouth or something.
I'm not surprised.
Medaka Box is goated, but the anime is a Gainax adaptation that never got past the first arc. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. This is the show that everyone with a My Anime List 3x3 is telling you to watch and you haven't seen yet, and you're assuming it's probably good. It's
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of video essays on it.
Yeah, some guy with a 3x3 is insisting that this is the greatest thing ever. Suritama is the same thing. Another show that you've never seen, but some guy with a My Anime List 3x3 is insisting that this is the greatest thing you've ever seen.
Or did they just get into anime in 2012?
No. That could never be the case. No.
The Rock Lee spinoff.
Oh my god, hard work beats talent. Finally, he's the main character of Naruto as he was always intended to be. And, I think there's like an animal in the chat. I think we got to get rid of it. Look at it, like a pest.
Oh.
Yeah, should we just ignore it?
I like how you're referring as an it. He is a thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is. I mean, it is.
Mm.
Oh my god, it's the greatest disappointment known to man.
Eureka 7.
This has like 2 of the most fire openings known to man, and some of the
You've shown me it, yes.
And like just 2 of the one of the worst storytelling methods I've ever seen in my life. It like, you know how like you feel when you watch a sequel to a movie you were nostalgic about, and then like all the characters are like sad and depressed, and like the world's all different and shit. That's what it is. It's so like, I don't know. Like, it's cool, but also it made me depressed because of like a lot. I don't think anybody really likes the owl as much. I've heard a lot about Polar Bear Cafe, and I mean clips have shown up. Who cares? Kimi no Boku, yeah, Kimi no Boku 2. Lupin the Third. The Woman Called Fujiko Mine. Akiba 48. Oh, this is where they take the real idols of Akiba 48 and turn them into spacefaring mecha pilots. What is this Blue Lock?
BL?
Yeah. Saint Seiya Omega. From the looks of it, no one watched that shit, so we're good. Fibrain, no. Shining Heart, no. What is all? Okay, man. All right. Yeah, stay at that number. Stay down there. You notice the numbers are also significantly higher at the top than they are nowadays. Like this is like what the top of Mal's season looks like right now is 623K, and it's like for Sankareya in 2012. Jewel Pet.
Huh.
Pretty Rhythm. What is going on here? Oh, these are all like shows.
I'm just like, who are the who?
My god. Someone texted me. It's like 1 second. Let me scroll down.
All good.
Let it go, man. Let it go. Okay, man. Alright. Yeah. OVAs. Okay, we're out of here. Unless, okay, yeah, we're out of here. Yeah. Persona. Yeah, okay, we're good. So, hear me out.
Wait, so a Cell World was a prequel? No, an epilogue? Because I was like, didn't Sword Art come out in 2012? But then you said a Cell World, and so I
the light novel was first. So Reki Kawahara wrote Sword Art Online for a light novel competition when he was like 16.
Yeah. Okay.
So like he wrote. By the time he started writing Excel World, he was already at like past Alfheim, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, what we're witnessing in the Sword Art Online anime is like at least the first Aincrad arc is the story he submitted to that competition and then like little side story, like the stuff with like you know the blacksmith and all the this that all those are all side stories that he wrote in between, because I believe when the story he submitted to the light novel competition was like just him like like the beginning of the story, then when he gets his cloak and becomes Black Swordsman, and then like when he meets up with Asuna later on. So like that's like the mainline story. Now this is gonna be controversial.
I agree. Maybe. I think yes. It was so huge that I feel like it needs to be like cemented into the year.
So Sword Art Online categorically is not an isekai because it takes place in our universe. He doesn't transfer anywhere. It is a VR MMOK, which is apparent like being transferred into a like you're playing a VR MMO. But every single isekai after SAO was influenced by SAO in some way, shape, or form. Like that's where you get like the UI game UIs. That's where you get like certain aspects to it. So like you can't like not only was SAO fundamentally as a light novel influencing all of isekai light novels, even though it's not an isekai, the concept of being trapped in another world caused the popularity of isekai as we know it today.
Yeah, I agree. It's the impact is too prevalent to be ignored.
It is the first Lisa opening that really, really blew up for good reason.
Yeah.
It's like A1 picture. Like, look at that. 3.1 million
It's
viewers.
peak.
Chat, don't let the haters know that I'm a Sword Art Online defender. Don't let them know. Don't let them know. They'll come after me. They don't want to know what score. You know, they don't want to know what things I have below Sword Art Online. They'll get very upset. Of which there's quite a lot. Yeah, but I think it's so definitive that Sword Art Online is the most influential of this year that it's not even funny. Is it my favorite? I have to see what came out in fall. Kokoro Connect is the show everybody insists is great.
I've also heard.
Huh? You cut out.
I've also heard that Kokoro Connect is like the best love story ever. It's like peak slice of life sci-fi.
And like you've never seen anyone who's actually seen it. You know, like or like you never met anyone who's actually like seen the whole thing and tells you why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened just now? Sorry, I tried to type something in the chat. I don't know if it worked. No, it didn't work. Okay. My favorite SAO season is War of Underworld. What? Anyway. What? What? Okay, I'm gonna pretend some of these don't exist for the sake of my sanity. For Oda Nobunaga, this isn't...
Perverted teenager spending his days oogling women.
No, we're not. We're pretending it didn't happen. We're pretending it didn't happen. I don't know anything about either one of these. They're... Like, we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. This is one where, like, Oda Nobunaga... Have you ever wanted to have sex with Oda Nobunaga?
Who and no?
The ancient warlord of Japan during the Sengoku period, who like tried to unify all the fucking whatever. Do you not?
No.
Oh well, this is a series where Oda Nobunaga was a cute anime girl, and all the ancient warlords of Japan were cute anime girls. It's an isekai.
Say his name 10 times fast.
Oda Nobunaga, 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 Oda Nobunaga.
Okay.
Quite a Sekiro chocolate,
What are
man.
you trying to prove?
I literally just did the thing you asked me to do. Why are you
What are you
hating?
trying to prove, huh?
Why are you hating? Oh my god, you know what, man? I bet you sit here and you watch your Fruitsa Basketto, right?
Fruzzo Basketball.
And you actually sit here and pretend you're a big fan of Oran Koko no I forgot the actual name and shit. No, the joke fell flat. Bimbo Gamiga's good. Have you seen Bimbo Gamiga?
Nope.
Bimbo Gamiga is a show about like this girl who like is the luckiest human being on earth. Like everything goes well for her. And then the god of poverty is sick and fed up with her and tries to but better. And like
Really?
it's Toxic Yuri.
Oh.
Toxic Yuri's great. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh my god. Yo. So like I think I might have found the one, but Humanity Has Declined is a wacky show that there's no universe where I could ever describe to you what it's about.
Wacky.
I could just show you a clip of the opening. Actually, no, you know. I can just show you this.
This is me,
This
if
is me
you
right
even
now.
care.
This is me right now, you know what I'm saying?
This is me, if you even care.
This just happens. In the show, that this is a non sequitur.
Interesting.
The bread just dies. You know, as you do. It has a time travel arc. Yeah, it has a lot of stuff. It's also like what Quentin Tarantino pilled, and it tells the story out of order.
Interesting.
It's so wacky. In fact, unless I come up with something that's better than this, I think this is going to be my answer for my favorite of the year because it's so wacky. No one talks about it. Oh my god, Joker! It's the thing. Joker, Surute. It's that ED that kept going around everywhere, with like
Yeah.
that no one's
I've seen a lot
actually
of
seen.
art.
No one's actually seen this show.
I see a lot of stuff of the green-haired girl.
Oh yeah. And this one in the back, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I think Kage might be one of the only people who've seen it that I know.
One of the 180,000.
Okay, but like, have you met one of the 180,000?
I have.
Oh. Did you ask them why?
They like the memes.
Okay. Gay people. Anyway, all right. I love Attack on Titan. Did you know that Attack on Titan is just Muv Love Alternative?
So what?
There's a light novel called Muv Love Alternative. It is basically just Attack on Titan. It is the same thing.
You mean, what's that one?
By proxy,
something
it
of
is
the Iron
also
Fortress?
oh, Cabaneri.
Yeah.
You're right. You mean shit, what is the vampire one? I don't know. Anyway, Dog Days, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? What? What the fuck did you just say to me? Okay, I was so confused. Oh my god, Chunibyo moment. Oh, we're almost at peak. We're almost at peak. That's crazy. That's almost like we're crazy how we're almost at peak. Okay, man, let it go. Let it go, man. Let it go. You're trying to make it a thing. Oh my god, man. What? What? I can't do this anymore, man. We gotta keep going. We gotta. So, Yeah, it's over. Yeah, no, we found
Oh,
it.
it's over. We found it.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
We found it. I agree. No question.
There's just like, I don't know how anybody like, wolf children,
Well, let's
don't
see
look.
who would come? You're telling me that Wolf Children is better than Fairy Tale Move?
Wolf children, don't look, but you're surrounded by ugly bitches.
How does it feel to be the prettiest girl in the room, huh?
How does it feel? I bet you're so happy that you're so pretty. What's up, Tubulistic? Oh my god. 2012 better have something insane to... Okay, yeah, no, okay, whatever you say, dog. Like, yeah, oh my god, part 1? Any part 1 stands out here saying it's better than Wolf Children? You're stupid. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're wrong. It's not better than Wolf Children. JoJo part 1 and JoJo part 2? One of those parts is good. Yeah, whatever, man. Psycho-Pass, Gen Urobuchi loves Kamen Rider Ryuki. He loves it so much. He really... Have you seen Psycho-Pass?
Yes, I have.
Have you... Oh, good. So you have seen Madoka Magica.
Yes.
Yeah. Where they talk about philosophy and nihilism for, like, in a room with books for, like, an entire episode. Chiriba no Koigashitai is a very fun show. Love it a lot. Rewatched it. It is still sitting at an 8 despite me rewatching it, hoping it got more. It had more, but it also just kind of wasn't as good as I wanted it to. I've never seen Wolf Children, but I would love to argue against it. Guys, this guy is a contrarian. He thinks he's the smartest person in the room.
Devil's advocate.
Wow, guys, I love playing devil's advocate. I love devil's advocate. I'm smarter than you are. Like, nerd, idiot, you. Never give in. Wolf Children stays on top. Okay, so Sakura Sono Pet Nakanajo is a show about a guy who goes to an art school.
Why is her name Pet Girl?
It's because, like, to be honest with you, it's kind of a strange depiction of, like, she's like implied to be sort of autistic, so like everybody has to kind of like take care of her, but she's like a genius artist. So the whole show is about her, like, this guy sort of being confronted by the main character being confronted by the fact that everyone around him is more talented than he is, right? And how he tries to find his own, like, sort of artistic goal in life. It is sort of a problematic in terms of its, like, depiction of certain things. One of my, like, it's a show that I need to rewatch. I remember loving it, like having it at a 10 back in the day. I don't know, like, I haven't rewatched it since then, though, so I have to, like, figure out how I feel about it. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh my god. Sakura, so don't look next to you. There's an ugly bitch.
Little monster when it came out, but looking back, I'm like, god damn.
Man, you know. Man.
Next to it, though,
Yeah, I just, I just real quick, real moment.
Oh, yeah.
Real moment. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Magi is,
I liked Magi.
Magi's good. Magi is in...
Morgiana? Great character. Anyway.
She's great, but, like, have you read the manga for this?
No.
What if I told you that the end of the manga is multiversal hot potato?
Hot potato?
Multiversal hot potato. They take turns being God. They literally know you. You know the debate of, like, well, actually, I'm more God than you are. No, actually, I'm more God than you are. No, actually, I'm more God than you are. That's the final arc. That's what the final arc is. It's actually really great. It's actually phenomenal how goofy that sounds, even though how good it is. Oh my god, I know one thing about Batum. It's the opening. I watched one episode and I dropped it. Oh my god, it's the 2010s anime fans' favorite show about the mole people. The mole people, guys.
I've not seen that.
It's about the mole people. What you know about the mole people? Not a lot. Not a big fan of the mole people. Unfortunate. Okay. Gohan's made this show called K. And have you seen the one where it's like the girl's boobs are like flopping out of her shirt and shit?
That's a lot of shows.
I realized after I said it that there really wasn't a lot for me to distinguish it. It looked okay. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's so odd. In fact, I want to move on. Huh?
I just see the K's and I'm like, ooh. Wait, there's Peak right after this.
Where? Which one of these are you about to say?
That
Peak?
one.
This one, Kami-sama Kiss.
Yes.
I've been meaning. That's been on my plan to watch for years, and I haven't gotten around to it.
If you liked Fruits Basket, you'll like Kami-sama. Maybe even more.
You want to know how I knew about this one? Take a guess. It's on the checklist.
Ow.
It's on the checklist. It's on the Fujoshi checklist. A little bit, you know.
How does this show make you want boys to kiss boys?
I don't know, man. I didn't watch it. I wouldn't know. People like this show apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know nothing about this one. Nothing about this one. Oh, okay, man. Let it go. Let it go, dog. Let it go. Get out of here. Codebreaker, Bakuman. Okay, whatever. Oh my God, Gintama! Some annoying asshole insists it's the greatest.
A lot of people tell me to watch this.
I've watched Gintama. I think it's good. I just haven't had time. Isn't K the one with the dancing and skating? Guy's gonna have to narrow that down for me, man. Fujoshi is not just. I mean, like, yeah, they like boy love, but I think there's also like a certain flavor to that type of anime fan. Oni-ai is you guys like incest? Guys, incest funny, right?
Do I have that flavor?
Anyway, Girls in Panzer is like, imagine like your typical cute girls anime with sports, right? Okay, now give them tanks. Like literally just biblically accurate World War II tanks. And then they have tank warfare.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Do you have that flavor, you asked me? Sorry, I'm trying to pretend that you didn't say that so I can go on without starting any problems. Huh? Little Busters. Little Busters? Type key visual novel, robotics notes, Steins Gate. I don't know why we're doing this. We still Mid-Akabox initial D5th stage. I don't know why we're still. Oh my God! Little did they know that this studio would be the one to ruin the reputation of Berserk forever. Little did they know. Little did they know that TQ would be single-handedly responsible for Berserk's worst adaptation. Why did I get added to a group chat? Is that Hayate the Combat Butler?
A what?
Hayate the Combat Butler. That's also pretty, I don't know if it is actually. I'm changing my mind. Aikatsu! It's one of the three biggest idol anime alongside Love Live and Idolmaster.
Mm-hmm.
It is the serialized version of it. The serialized edition. I've not seen it. Depends on what insta. I'm so glad I'm not reading my chat. I'm so glad I didn't read it during the incest argument that just happened in there. Yeah, 2012. We have our answer. Inferno Cop. That's crazy. But yeah. I really wish. Oh, hold on. That's interesting. Ava 3.0 came out in 2012 too. 2012 was kind of crazy. Interesting. All right, guys, we did it. 2012 is done. Wolf Children Sword Art Online. I think this is pretty definitive. I don't think that like anyone would disagree unless they're like a shonen head who only watches shonen. And right off the This is messed up. let me just real quick. Let me just. Oh my god. So it is a. Oh my god. Wait, 2013. What's your problem? Please tell me that. Okay, I know there's something in here that I had above. I just want to make sure real quick. Okay, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Problem Children from Another World. I know literally nothing about that except that seeing everybody post of like the girl like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Type shit. Like the voice acting meme. I don't know anything about it. Or Ashura is just what if a girl was a JoJo, the main girl was a JoJo fan and only made JoJo references.
This is JoJo for girls?
No, it's definitely for boys. It's just that the girl is a JoJo fan who makes JoJo references, and that's her whole character.
Interesting.
It's a harem series. Now, Haganai, again, is a very funny show. What I publicly say, I'm a huge fan of it, given some material that's in it. Mao Yusha is a show.
It's been recommended to me before.
Yeah, it's a show.
Oh, your kryptonite.
What was formerly the worst season of Love Live? This used to be the worst season of Love Live. It used to be, and the worst season of Love Live for me was like a 9 or an 8. Isn't that crazy? How far we've fallen? How far Love Live has fallen for me to be like, this used to be the worst thing in the franchise. And it's the worst thing in the franchise in the same way that like most first films in a franchise are going to be like the worst by virtue of it just being like the prototype that had to start everything. You know? That's why I'm like hesitant to put it as my favorite that year because like as much as I like School Auto Project, I rewatched it recently and I'm like, yeah, every year I watch this, I like it less this season because I can see all the little things it does that kind of like make it a little lesser in my eyes in comparison to the other seasons of Love Live. Tamako Market is vibes. Did you watch Tamako Market? Did you watch the funny
No,
issue?
I've heard a lot of things though.
I don't like it as much as most people do, but it also is very fun, you know? This show goes hard for no reason. She like for no reason there's a scene in this episode in the show that goes hard where like because like the whole show is about she can read minds and she like is driven away from her family by it and like it's just a bunch of people who like accept her for who she is, whatever. I don't remember a lot of specifics, but this show was fine. Oh, there's your amnesia. There you go.
Yeah, that show is stupid, but you know, pretty meh.
I think it has a fire opening, does it not? I think I've seen only the opening.
I like the visuals. I don't know if I felt the song was a banger.
Do not tell the Chinese about Chihaya Furu. Don't tell them the manga thinks that Taiwan's a country. Meme images. Setai Kara and Children, I've heard some things about. This is just the game with the naked women. Whatever you are. Whatever you are. Okay, we're going. Blah, 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 blah. Vivid Dread Operation is so funny to me. Because, like, it has some of the hardest, like, magical girl transformations of all time. And then you go to watch it, it's the most boring shit you've ever seen in your life. It's so boring. It's so dumb. But, like, it has a cool gimmick around it. Minami Keiba, Akiba 48, whatever, man. Oh, yeah, they're just... Man Girl is such a funny little title. Because, like... Oh, my Doki Doki Precure. Okay, so Love Live currently is the one that I'm looking at. Depending on how I feel, I might put it in an interesting spot. Oh, my God, okay. Oh, my God. Oh... Ina, this is the way you relinquish your title. Do you like Hetalia? Axis powers?
No, I do not.
Okay, so you're safe in that regard. Everybody clap. You've beaten the Fujoshi allegations for now.
I do not.
We will give
I
you...
remember being so annoyed by someone that liked Hetalia in high school. So annoyed.
And did you
That's my knowledge of Italy.
well, that did you realize that they were a certain archetype of
And
person?
then it
What?
was like, it's the best comedy ever, but like this person was so annoying that it made me not want to watch it.
It's just what if fucking Nazi Germany, imperialist Japan, and Italy.
I just know
were
Italy
cute
says
anime boys.
pasta.
He says pasta, you know, and then they deny allegations. Okay, man. All right. Fucking hell. Okay, we're done with winter. Spring 2013. Okay. Having the Oh my god, I'm so glad I could be an Attack on Titan hater in 2024. I'm not a hater though. What's funny is I watched it and like I gave most of the seasons really high scores. It's just that like when you stop watching Attack on Titan, suddenly you're like, man, like I don't ever think about this until when people bring it up. Like it doesn't stick in my mind ever. Though I'd be remiss to admit that I'm tempted to put Attack on Titan in a certain spot. You know? And it's
I can see that.
right? Like I'm tempted. I have to look around because I'd have to be a really boring person to put it in that spot unless there's a good argument in a bit. So I'll wait on that. Hataraku Mao-sama. Oh my god, it's the season. It's the thing that everybody wanted a second season to until they realized when they got it that they didn't want it. They really shouldn't have wanted that second season. Oh my god, because okay, did you watch The Devil is a Part-Timer?
I did, and I really liked the first season.
Who do you think that the show is very obviously trying to get together?
The demon girl and the Satan.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that like he ends up with the human girl. After
Okay, I can see that.
after an entire season of teasing that him and Emmy have a kid in the future.
Right? Like they always tease that they're gonna be a thing no matter what. And so it's just like you look at the human girl, it's just like, oh, it's like a little sister, this is just his companion, that's the homie.
There's no chemistry, and then they do it. And I think like the light novel readers also hated the ending. Like no one was happy. So
That's
like
crazy.
this is like the archetypal like this is like one of the archetypal we need a second season, and then we got it and nobody liked it. Because they simply did not realize what they were in for. Oregairu. I love Oregairu. Have you seen Oregairu?
No, I have not.
Oregairu's peak.
Snafu?
Oh my god. Snafu. We're gonna watch Snafu. The thing about Oregairu, right, is that you can tell the way someone's actually like understanding what the story's about if they say that Hachiman is based or not for saying that all women are evil and normies are cringe. You could tell how you could tell the kind of person they are but depending on whether or not they realize that Hachiman's being a stupid kid or if they think he's based. He's so real for that. He's so Reddit pilled. He's just like me. And I'm like, if you're just like Hachiman, there's a problem. The most annoying person you know is screaming at you to watch Data Live right now. The most obnoxious human being alive is telling you, screaming at you to watch Data Live right now. Data Live and Symphogear fans sit in a corner and scream at you that your favorite anime doesn't matter because it's not theirs. I would speak, but I may be that person. Chat, tickle their...
Oh.
Huh? Hentai Oji to Watabara Neko is a show. Was Hachiman the guy who said that he hated nice people? Oregairu is an entire show about a guy who simply is too much of a coward to say he wants friends. Shrimply. Guys, it's the season where they abandoned the incest plot for like an entire season and actually had him in a healthy relationship. You'll never guess how they end it. You'll never guess.
How?
He marries his sister.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. Railgun, good shit. All of these.
I've also heard good shit.
Railgun's very good. I love Railgun. But The most annoying person you know who's read the light novels is telling you you're wrong, when they're probably right, because the index adaptations are shit apparently.
The Flowers of Evil show. I've heard. I don't know.
Read the manga.
VTubers. Yeah.
Yeah, the anime does like this weird experimental sort of rotoscoping thing that's like, I get what they were doing, but also, ew, nasty, gross.
Yucky.
Yeah. Suiso no Ganshia is a show. Carnival, I've heard things about. Kage probably seen it. This is a Kage core show. I could tell it's a Kage core show. There's a certain type of like vibe. Like I can't explain what the vibe is, but when you see it, I know it's a Kage core show that she's likely seen or knows about. Hayot, it's more references. Valvrave the Liberator. I've heard nothing about. The only thing I know about Valvrave the Liberator is that one time Demo said you don't want your nephew. If your nephew told you they identified with Valvrave the Liberator, you got to put down your kid. So like, yeah. This is not Kage Core. Oh, wrong. I have not seen that actually, but I have heard of it. You literally just proved my point. This was a show that was on Netflix. Don't take me to the page. I didn't ask you to take me there. This one I've seen memes of. Okay, man. Let it go. Yeah, that's the second season of it. What is that?
I like the cow.
The cow, the buff cow. I was like, what am I looking at?
Hair.
Oh my god. Jewel Pet Happiness. Okay, please tell me there's something in the movies that's gonna, like, change my mind.
Italia.
Let it go. Let it go. This one's fun. I liked this one. It's about poor. It's in the Lucky Star universe. And it's about like a poor family that's just vibing. I love it. It's very fun. What? Baka Miserables. What? We gotta move on. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. We gotta move. Okay. Okay. Oh, get it out of here. Oh my god, Foot Fetish the movie?
Is it really? I have not seen it.
He like takes pictures of her feet and like caresses her feet multiple times in that movie.
Oh.
Why'd you say it like that, huh?
Oh.
Huh?
I just didn't expect that.
What? Okay, we're moving. I'm getting like psychic damage.
Kick us free, no splash, Casaneta.
It's like instant psychic damage. We are now reached peak. Oh my god, it's like it's a Kage core show, a Fujo core show, and then a Gunner core show, just right there. Like the big three, you could say, of the anime club. We're looking at the anime club special right now. This right here. Oh my god. Oh, I heard you like Danganronpa. You actually like that show? It's cringe. Nee, that's a lie. Nee, actually, Kin Kokichi. Who do you kin? Nagito?
Can you repeat that?
No. Why do you want me to repeat that, huh?
Can you repeat that?
Why?
I didn't hear you.
No, I'm
What did you
good.
say?
I don't know what I said. Danganronpa is insane. I heard it's a shit adaptation. High School DD, get that thing off the road. Free. When female anime fans say that there's too much fan service in anime, go, actually, what about free? Gotcha gamers. Oh, okay. Hey, I noticed you're stalking children at the public park. Is it safe to assume you're a fan of the Monogatari series? Blood Lad? No, nothing. I've seen it. Okay. Guys, she's literally me for real. She's literally just like me for real, guys. Oh my god, have you seen Megami Hen? For, the War God Only Knows? Ida! Ida!
Cut out best season? No, worst season. Wait.
This is
Oh yeah, that's the best season.
This season's so fucking good.
That's so good.
What's hilarious about it is that, like, in order to adapt this season, they skipped like 3 arcs. But like, it's worth it for like what they get because they do a good job of catching you up on who one of them is. So like, it also has the best opening. It's so good. I miss Manglobe. Manglobe should have finished the series because the final arc is really good.
Right? It's so good. I read the manga too, and it made me just it tore my heart apart, but it also just like it made me happy. Like yeah.
It's one of the greatest. It's one of my favorite manga of all time.
Yeah, that I respect you more for that.
Yeah. More. Did you not? Like, hold on, what?
There was a base level of respect. But it's just,
how low was it? How low was it, huh?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood next author's big comeback. We're so back. Silver Spoon.
And it's just farming
simulator.
It's so real though. It's just farming and vibes. I love it. Now, guys, hear me out.
Fate.
Now, guys, actually, she's 18 in the visual novel, so it's okay.
Is this the one where Rin's butt?
I think Fake Carolina Prisma Ilia is pretty funny. Because there's a part, right? You know, like during the transformation sequence, during a magical girl thing, like you would expect, like, is the enemy really just watching them do this? There's a part in the show where like they're like the Rin and the white woman are like falling into quicksand, and they're like, "Please help us out." So then like Ilya and Miyu start their like magical girl transformation, and all you hear in the background is them screaming like, "Get me out of here!" As like the music and the visuals are playing, and you see everything, and you just hear in the background Rin, "Get me out! Get me out of here! I'm with an ugly bitch! Let me out!"
Oh my god.
It's so great. Sunday Without God. Wow. Like, I didn't realize I was on r/atheism. Oh my god. Servant X Service. Okay. So Love Lab is good. Love Lab is a very fun show. Dogakobo never misses. However, there is some humor in there. Did you see the blackface shit going around?
No. The what?
Love Lab blackface. So, there's an unfortunate joke the show pulls.
Oh. Soul Sister.
The joke is that they're wrong, but also, like... Yeah. Oh, that's so real, actually. Gotcha Man Crowds. Gotcha Man Crowds... it leads you to believe it is a transforming hero series, and then it actually turns out to be social commentary. I have to rewatch it. I didn't like it when I first watched it because I was like, "Where's the action? Where's the fighting?" Because I watched it shit in high school when I was a shonen head. So like, I probably will love it way more when I rewatch it. Shammy, I swear to Gilgamesh, I will find you and make you read all of JJ. I literally do that already. Are you stupid? I edit for the JJK guys. Hello? Kinaro Mosaic, I've seen memes of it. Also Kage Core. This one also seems like it's Kage Core. No one's seen Hyperdimension Neptunia. That's like an old anime community meme. Dog and Scissors. Rosen Maiden. Okay. The most annoying person is that you know is running towards your house right now, commanding that you watch Simple Gear. Genshiken, I've heard good things about. Need to watch it. Okay. You know, have you heard anything about the real basketball anime?
No, I have not.
These poor genetic defects.
The real basketball anime?
It's so like, I once synced up the opening for Rokubu with Kuroko no Baskets, and it matched. It's, you know, the two titans of basketball anime. Okay, man. 3rd season of Recorder to Rondo's. Okay, we're done. We're scrolling down. I think I might have my answer for one of these. Okay, let it go, dog. Let it go. Was that Robot Girl Z? Oh my god, Robot Girl Z is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, dude. Okay, man. Whatever you say. Have you seen The Wind Rises?
No, I want to, but I also hear like I don't know. I hear people love it or hate it for some reason.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's the era where Hayao Miyazaki's whole meme now is like, back in my day, we had spirit and love.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's all right, man. Back to the old folks' home with you, man. Back you go.
I'm like, I want to make a video watching all the Ghibli movies as one.
Yeah.
Does.
If you do, let me know because that gives me an excuse to watch.
Do you want a collab video?
Perhaps that'd be a good idea.
It?
Yeah, we could do
I feel
that.
like we might have.
What's your favorite Ghibli movie?
Huh? I'm basic.
Is it Spirited Away?
Yeah, but
So is
that's
mine.
because I also have very personal. Okay.
Yeah. No, go ahead. That's the exact reasoning I gave. Go ahead.
Yeah, my father, before I could even read subtitles or anything, he'd read it to me.
Yeah. That's like, see, that's so fair though. Okay, you know what? No, actually, I would say Attack on Titan, but I'm gonna be real instead. It's Kill la Kill.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say the.
I for some reason, but wait.
What? What?
Yeah, Kill la Kill. Attack
Like-
on Titan comes back later, if anything.
Like-
but
there's
yeah.
a certain vibe that Kill la Kill has. The rise of, because like, okay, you guys don't understand that like Gainax at this point, when Trigger split off and created like from Gainax, like that was like all of the main staff from Gainax that made everything you love. Penny and Stocking, Gurren Lagann, everyone who made the shows that you actually like from Gainax that wasn't Evangelion was made by the staff at Trigger. And so Kill la Kill coming back, making a like literally to this day, like Attack on Titan, it's whatever. But like there's a thing that Kill la Kill does that no other series will do that Kill la Kill does in its same way.
Trigger.
Trigger's great.
I
Again,
love Trigger.
as much as I have beef with like some of their stuff, like as much as I don't think Kill la Kill's as good as people say it is, like I can't. It's one of those things where it's like I see it and I go like I can't deny. You know, I can't deny. Which I can't do for Attack on Titan. I look at Attack on Titan, I'm like, man, I love people of different races. You know.
She's the last Asian.
Oh my, she's the last one, and then more of them show
The
up later.
last one.
Kyokai no Kanata is like we've reached peak like when KyoAni was at their peak. KyoAni never misses. Kyokai no Kanata is good. Good opening, great ED. Like everything about this show, I just wish this actual story was a little better. Oh my god, the most annoying person you know is now saying that that this is better than Sword Art Online, therefore it's the best show ever made. Like Log Horizon is a show. Have you seen Log Horizon?
Nope, I've heard a lot.
It's like the person who says that isekai should have more boring world building is telling you right now the Log Horizon is the greatest thing ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That was the thing.
Yeah, it's like, wow, the world building's ran. I'm like, okay, but do it have sauce? It have world building.
But do it have sauce?
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's LeBron James the show.
But what about Golden Time?
So do you like Golden Time?
I haven't seen it.
I like Golden Time. Apparently that's controversial that I like Golden Time.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
I don't know, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys. I feel like I'm based for that. Magi, Kingdom of Magic, great season. Based, real. Okay, man. Strike the Blood's funny because, like, Kirishita Kyodan and the Akiboshi Rockets, the people who made the High School of the Dead opening, made the opening for Strike the Blood, and that's where it started the meme of, like, every song they ever make is the same, and every opening they ever make is the same. What about Slime? Okay, but Slime has sauce. Isekai Slime has sauce where Log Horizon doesn't. Simply just, like, that's where I have issue with it. Log Horizon is literally just world building. Name one character from Log Horizon right now, chat. Go. You have 5 seconds. Name one character from Isekai Slime. Rimuru Tempest. There we go. Like, it's not like, come on. Nagano Asakura is like a show I've heard very good things about. Haven't seen. Kage Core show. This seems like a Kage Core show. Something about this. I know Kage's heard of this at the very least. Okay, so chat, hear me out about Non Biori.
I've heard so much about Non Biori.
It made me cry.
That's what I hear about Non Biori.
It does such a good job of like, you know how like series like you have the kid characters and they don't act like real kids.
Yeah.
This is an entire show where all those kids act like real kids, and then it brings you like there's this arc in the show that is about like this lady who's like jaded about her town and shit, and then meets with this girl and just takes care of her. It's so wholesome and it made me cry. Nokome is I could not. It's like, okay. It's like if God was constantly what are the odds in you for every intrusive thought you ever have. Like, he's cursed to what
so
are the...
you're just like, I think that girl's pretty. What are the odds you raise her up?
No, it's more diabolical than that. So, like, some God is fucking with the main character. So, like, he'll walk in a room, and then the God will be like, what are the odds you take off your shirt right now and just beat your chest and say wah, 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 wah. And then he has to do it or he'll die. Like it's diabolical, right? Like he has to do two things. It's like okay, so say for example you go to Anime NYC, right? You walk into the convention center. Hey guys, how you doing? And then God says you have two choices. Either run into the artist alley and scream AI's goated and start kicking over their stands, or go into the panel you're going to right now and just start screaming that all anime sucks and you love Rent a Girlfriend. You have to do one, and they won't let you do either. They won't let you do like nothing. You have to choose. Or like, you go into a Wendy's. God gives you two choices. You either stand on some poor customer's desk and don't move, or you go and order everything on the menu and you have no choice, or you die.
Oh. God, that's not really nice of God. Like, he seems more like the devil. IMO.
Oh my god. Yeah, so it's crazy, yeah. Infinite Stratos, okay, no one's actually seen it. Outbreak Company, no one's actually seen it. Kage, okay, have you heard of Diabolic Lovers?
Of course.
Yep. My radar never fails me. Never.
But, like, I don't like it. I did not. If I could, I'm gonna make a hate video, and it's gonna be on Diabolic Lovers. Understandable,
yeah. No, I lied. I actually lied so hard. I'm stupid. I had one more scroll down. I missed it. Yeah.
I've heard you talk about Ippo, but not this show.
Because Kyoso Giga is the hardest show for me to describe. It's kind of like Humanity Has Declined, but on steroids, with how like difficult it is to describe to someone what it's about. Kyoso Giga is like about this. Like even this description doesn't give like I cannot describe to you what Kyoso Giga is about. Because like it takes place sort of like in this looking glass world, and like in this world there's this entire society mirroring our reality where a bunch of like concepts and ideas live in there, and like the main girl is like a human that lives there, like lives in this world of like concepts and ideas, and like it's I literally cannot tell you what it is about without you having. It's one of those ones where it's like I couldn't describe to you until you see it, but just know it's that good. Like
Interesting. Well, if it's a favorite,
yeah, it's. Oh my god. Okay, There was this huge thing. Do you know about Kantai Collection?
No.
How far the anime community has fallen. Kantai Collection is like Uma Musume, where like all of the famous World War II ships are girls. So like Kyoso Giga, no, Arpeggio Blue Steel is that, but like more serious, and now the ships are also aliens. And it has one of the most fire openings of all time. Little Buster's Refrain, Freezing Vibration. The only thing I know about freezing is that I can... Samurai Flamenco is kind of fucking goated. Samurai Flamenco is...
Poster's cool.
It's basically like every tokusatsu trope you ever know in one show. It is someone's love letter to tokusatsu. The main guy is a model, and he's like, he's so toku-pilled, he wants to be a superhero. So he becomes Kick-Ass, right? He dresses up like in a superhero in a tokusatsu outfit, goes around beating up criminals and shit, right? And stopping crime. But then like actual tokusatsu monsters show up, and then he has to like fight them too with real tokusatsu armor and shit. And it just keeps escalating like a regular tokusatsu series would. Oh my god, Cope. Blaze Blue, Gundam Build Fighter. Okay, so I did watch this, unfortunately.
Don't, because you want to be the strongest in the... Oh, it's because it's an idol anime.
It's not an... No, it's not an idol anime.
It says members of a popular idol group.
It's because the main girl gets kicked out of her idol group. And so, in desperation, she joins women's pro wrestling and becomes a pro wrestler, which is like an actual thing that happens, and it's so funny. It's so deranged and insane. 5 grand, whatever that is. Megane Buu. This sort of seems Kage Core. Kage, have you seen this show? Have you heard of this show? We will keep going, because I doubt there's anything else. Sword guy. All right, dog. Whatever you say. Let it go, dog.
Kaguya-Hime.
We focused on different things, I realized. You look to the right, I look to the left.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rebellion is so good. Rebellion is so good. I just, oh my god. Real shit. Yeah, okay, so I think, this is my 2013. You're confusingly off the mark today, Kage. Stop patronizing me. You know I'm correct. You're lying to me. You're lying to me right now in order to gaslight me into thinking I'm incorrect. But I'm never incorrect. I'm always right. You know what I'm saying? That's literally the rules around here. I'm literally always right. Oh, that's crazy, actually. Oh, that's insane, actually. Oh, that's like, okay. So, 2014 was insane. Because in one season, we had Noragami, Nisekoi, Peak Fiction, Chunibyo Season 2, Engaged the Unidentified, which is just vibes, the show. Engaged the Unidentified is hilarious because, like, the two people with the same colored hair are sisters, and they end up, like, they find out that the pink-haired one is, like, engaged to this one guy, and so, like, this one is, like, mad about that, and is like, I don't approve of these humans, and then, like, basically sort of, like, joins their family. It's goofy fun times. Defrag's a comedy show. It's funny, but also, like, it's the perfect counter argument whenever somebody says seinen is more like mature than the average shonen series, and then you show them that Defrag's a seinen. It's just a show about high schoolers who are like neurodivergent. Space Dandy. I've never seen Space Dandy.
I've also heard good, but also I've also heard it's nothing special, so.
Johnny Starr loves this show, so that means I'm delaying my watch for it for a couple more years. Just to hate. This is just...
And I thought... And you say that you're not a grandma.
Oh, you're... sorry, I misspoke. I'm delaying it because I want to make sure I'm in the right frame of mind to watch it, to enjoy it just for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is just this is just mommy Milky, big mommy taller than me, big booba, mommy. Okay, Kage Core show, lesbians. It's just an entire show of lesbians making out. Which lesbian couple is your favorite? Watch them make out for 12 episodes. Anyways, Sedekai Akuinomo, funny show. Not gonna be anywhere marked on my thing. Pupa, heard about it. No Rin, heard about it. Tonari no Seki-kun is great because it's just 21 episodes of 7-minute things of a guy doing dumb shit on his desk. Because he's bored. He's just like me, for real. Never heard. I mean, I know I've heard, I just haven't seen. Oh my god, more Farm Boy shit. Oh.
Oh, Nei-chan!
Oh, Nei-chan, no. You can't. I love my little brother.
You can't say I love you at
No!
Disneyland.
That's weird! Why? You didn't say it loud enough when we were at Disneyland. You were a coward.
I said it in line for cars.
You didn't say it loud enough for people to hear. Truly, not true. Not true. You said you were gonna scream it. You lied. Okay, we're out of here, man. Is Kagecore just any cover with vibrant colors, multiple people and some with glasses? Listen, I didn't say that. You did. Imagine how mad he would be if I put this on there. Wouldn't it be funny, though? Wouldn't it be hilarious? Okay, so... No Game, No Life is good. Is it good enough?
OP.
Good OP. Is it good enough for me to warrant, like, another season? Giddily kick my legs if there's another one? No. I mean, like, it's not my fault that Production IG invented sports anime this day on April 6th, 2014. Like, it's not my fault. It's really just not my fault. I didn't have anything to do with that. That's just how it happened. Okay. Do you like JoJo?
I have not seen it.
Then you won't care if I say that I hate Part 3.
Let me ask a JoJo fan.
Don't ask a JoJo fan. They're gonna get mad at me for that opinion. I really hate JoJo Part 3. JoJo Part 3 does this thing that I hate in certain anime where it's like, it makes a lot of poop and fart jokes, and they think that's comedy, and I just look at it and frown. I don't enjoy myself watching JoJo Part 3.
You don't like poop and fart jokes?
No.
Silly poo-poo?
No.
Big
Oh
toot-toot?
my god. Oh my god. Okay. Have I told you about this show? Have I told you about Mahoka Koko no Rotose, aka the Irregular Magic High School?
You've mentioned it in passing.
The Regular Magic High School is a show about a guy who goes to a school for mages, but like he has no magic aptitude, so they all look down on him. Society looks down on him, but his little sister, also who's like the greatest mage of all time, thinks he's the greatest, and his dick is massive and his balls are large, and like so it turns out right. Okay, so in Mahoka Koko no Rotose, right? You see these characters. Well, okay. Like, they have these little devices, right? You see, like, they're holding, like, their little... they have, like, these little magic devices that, like, allow them to use magic, right?
Yeah, I see it.
The main character of Mahoka Koko no Rotose is actually, like, the coolest guy in the universe. No one understands him because, actually, his sister is right. He does have the biggest dick and the fattest balls. He, like... Not only is he trained by ninjas, like he's a real life modern ninja with ninjutsu powers, he's also the premier scientist of magical technology. So check this out. His name is Tatsuya Shiba, right? He has like there's like a magical technology science name he has. The initials are TS.
Like the math, the calculator.
Yeah, and then the mangaka's initials, the writer's initials are TS.
Oh, self-insert.
Yeah, and also notice his is a gun. His magic device is a gun.
Magic device is a gun.
And he's actually just the strongest in the universe. And then he gets a magic Iron Man suit, and then he solves the incest problem.
He solved incest?
He manipulated his genetic material so that when him and his little sister procreate, there won't be any issues. Isn't that great? Also, every girl in the show loves him and wants his dick. Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
All power to him.
Does this guy have a sister? Can we find out if this manga, the writer, has a sister? Should we be worried? Yeah, no, it's real. I'm being serious. He becomes the head of the family and then marries his sister. And then
Step, bro.
it's not even stepper anymore. It's actually just.
It's actually, bro.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. Which sucks because it has one of the greatest openings I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad. Black Bullet's a show where children die. Fairy Tail's anime sucks. We won't talk about Fairy Tail's anime. Dog shit adaptation. Date Alive, most annoying person you know, is running towards your house right now. Bad adaptation of the Kagero Project, according to Kage, I think. I don't know if it's bad, but flawed. I do not want to say what I think about Ping Pong, the animation.
You don't like ping pong?
I think it's fine. Smile.
What?
I think it's
I
fine.
feel like we're gonna debate a lot with the Ghibli, but I really feel it.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Whisper of the Heart?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't get me. That's why I'm saying I have to watch a lot of these.
Okay.
No one's seen this. I've heard about. Oh my god, we're in the Bones Dark era now. We're in the era where Bones was making garbage.
The Bones Dark Era.
Oh my god, and this show is garbage. It's trash. It's so bad. Sorry, I didn't mean adaptation, Kage. I meant whatever. Okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Stop yelling at me. Brynhilde in Darkness is certainly a show I've heard about. Ishukan Friends is a show I've heard about. Mushishi, someone on /A is telling you to watch Mushishi right now. The Comic Artist and His Assistants is a funny little show. So, like, we'll come back to that. Oh, Nanana's Buried Treasure is a show. Is the Order Rabbit fun show? Knights of Sidonia, flawed CG animation, but oh, we really are in the Bones Dark Ages. It's the bad adaptation of Soul Eater Not, because they moified the art style for a manga that already had a good art style.
I mean, that show does not exist. That show does not exist.
It really doesn't exist.
It doesn't. What show are you talking about? You're literally waffling.
Oh my god, we're back though. We're back.
Are we back?
It's baby steps. Good sports anime. Good sports shit. Peak opening. Selector Infected Wicross is a funny little show. It's like, what if Yu-Gi-Oh! Was Madoka Magica, and the cards they used were like real people that were turned into cards, and that every time you lose the game, you become one of the cards. Dragon Ball Kai is also here. Yeah, Captain. Oh my god, we really are in the Bones Dark Ages. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, not Captain Earth! Oh no! I heard that show's bad. I heard nobody liked it. There was a period where Bones just making a lot of shit mecha because they were trying to reclaim their glory days. Oh no. All right, so I don't think there's anything from this season that actually will be competing, aside from a show that I saw earlier that I don't know what to do with. Captain Earth sounds like it was one of those D-list comic book heroes. It is just one of the things where Bones is trying to reclaim their glory days. Okay, man. All right, dog. Whatever you say. We have the Anime Club special right here again. But now you can tell what era of an Anime Club we're in.
Oh yeah.
This is so unfortunate. Do you like Tokyo Ghoul?
Nope.
I read Tokyo Ghoul. And, Robin does not like when I make fun of it. He despises when I make fun of it and say that this is a manga for people who cry after sex. Because it's a manga where he cries after he has sex.
Isn't, like... See, I don't know, I just, like, that's my... oh, everyone likes this, but I don't anime.
I wouldn't say everyone likes it. I think, like day one normies who became anime fans in 2014 think it's the greatest show ever made.
Yeah.
And then, like, you meet anyone who became an anime fan after it and they've refused to watch it or don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's fine. I think the manga's worth it. I just never watched the anime because it wasn't worth it. Akame Got Kill's hilarious. One of the funniest things ever created, in fact.
That's the character that I get a lot in my girls video, or if you want a well-written girl...
If they're telling you that Akame is an example of a well-written girl character,
or like a strong female girly,
they're so funny for that because they're implying that Akame Got Kill is well-written.
yeah.
Akame Got Kill is a funny little show.
Like strong female lead.
Can I tell you something that happens in the manga?
What?
You know Esdeath? The sadist mommy from the show. She shows.
Oh yeah.
She shows
One
up
with the hat.
Yeah, there's a torture room she has, and just people are getting tortured in the most fucked up, evil ways. One of the ways is a giant pot full of boiling water that there's just people inside that they're stirring around. And so Esdeath walks over and goes, "Hey, you're stirring it too fast. You got to stir slower so they suffer more." And I read that and I was like, man, like, who wrote this? What's your problem? Oh my god, it was just written by someone who has a torture fetish. And here...
But Gun Gale.
So here's the thing, right? As
Fem Kirito.
So like, the thing is, right,
I thought you'd like Fem Kirito.
No, never mind, you don't know it. Anyway, so like, SAO2 is so vastly overhated. I think Phantom Bullet is not only as good as Aincrad, it's slightly better.
Really?
It's slightly better in terms of what it's doing, because Aincrad feels like it was written when he was 16, and there's a lot of, like, holes in it. His ideas are more fleshed out during Phantom Bullet, because Phantom Bullet is an entire story about dealing with PTSD, which ends up being an entire thing later on in the story. Like, it's still obviously made for otakus and shit, but also, like, it does a lot more, I think, in terms of story. Then you have the greatest mistake known to man, which is the Caliber arc. Which then I'm like, you know what? Valid point for not liking SAO. If you watch Caliber and you were like, this is shit, I'd be like, you're right. This arc sucks. Then the Mother's Rosario arc might be one of the best arcs in the series. That's the one with Yuki, the girl who has AIDS.
Yeah. I've heard like, Sword Art is so back with this season.
It is good. The Mother's Rosario arc is good. It also has one of the best openings in the series. I have my list of SAO openings. I'll probably talk about it on Thursday when I do my stream about anime openings. But yeah, vastly overhated because, I don't know. Oh my god. Guys, did you know that, like, the guy who wrote Cowboy Bebop wrote this? You guys know that? Did you actually watch it? It's about
I didn't
terrorism.
know Cowboy Bebop. Guy who wrote that one. I
Yeah.
loved Terror in Resonance or Zenkyo no Terror.
Yeah, we used to be a real country. Mappa used to be a real
We
studio.
used to be a real country.
I
Oh
was,
God.
I used to look at Mappa show. I remember when Mappa was known for making the crazy, weird, avant-garde shit, and now they
Yeah.
like, what happened to that, man? Bring that back. All they do is make battle shonen adaptations now. Our Horror Ride is, I've heard, really good.
It's good, but there's a better manga by the author that I wish had an anime adaptation.
What's it called?
Strobe Edge.
Huh? Edge, huh?
Strobe Edge.
Huh? Interesting.
It's so much better. It's so good. I think it's so... But, like, Blue Spring Bride, it's good. But Strobe Edge is better, and it just makes me, like, ugh. Like, the boy in Blue Spring Bride, to me, is a little bit, like, too edgy for me, but it's good.
It's too much
it's
of
still
a
good.
Redditor.
It has really good moments. I like the moments more than the characters.
Oh, okay.
In Strobe Edge, I just like everything about it.
Okay. That's on my list anyway, a lot of this stuff. Love Polygon. Okay, I have bad memories with this one.
No, not the bad memories.
Because,
It's
like,
cute.
I remember some guy made a video where he was like, this is better than Nisekoi. And I was like...
Oh, no.
And because he's, like, trying to compare them, like, okay, one of them is a comedy meant to, like, be a satire of aspects of romance series. The other one's a romance series. You're just being disingenuous. And a lot of people talked it up, so I watched it, and I was like, I'm not having fun. It's fine. I'm just not having fun. I don't know. Okay, man. Alright, dog. Okay, whatever you say, man. This show's so bad. This show's so bad. It's so bad, man. They were hyping it up because Gen Urobuchi was writing it, but he only wrote, like, the first arc and some of the framework. I mean, the first episode and some of the framework, and it's just garbage throughout the rest. Also, there's Yaoi next to it.
Barakumon's good, though.
Barakumon's good. Yeah, it's good. Smile. Oh. Okay. Alright, man. Oh my god, Rail Wars. Let's be so for real. What if train conductors were hot, right? Like, let's move on.
They're not... What?
Oh my god, real shit? We're back? We're back? Oh my god. Oh my god. How's Thunderbolt Fantasy? Thunderbolt Fantasy I watched an episode of. I thought, okay. I thought it was pretty good. I'm sorry. This show has one of the best openings I've ever seen in my life. I've tried to watch it because the opening is just so good, and it's boring. It's the most boring, dull shit you've ever seen. And for a show with an opening as good as it has, it makes me so upset. Ah! Nobunaga Concerto. Okay, it's just a lot of bullshit. Pre-Para is also this year. Karen Senki. Be so for real. Oh my god. Did you watch Crystal? Sailor Moon Crystal?
I did not see, but I saw it was, like, so pretty.
That's
all I know.
I think the first season of Sailor Moon Crystal is a bad adaptation. It has really bad CG, and it's clearly them trying something. I don't think it's saved until the Precure animators take over for season 3. I think once it's the Precure animators take over, it's actually kind of good. I like the opening. I think the opening's really good. I just wish Crystal was better. It also takes away a lot of, like, the edges the original show had. You know what I mean?
I can see that.
Yeah. Let it go, dog. Did you see this movie? When Marnie was here?
The gay grandma.
Gay Grandma. Did you watch Gay Grandma?
I did watch Gay Grandma.
Was Gay Grandma good?
It was. I liked it until it was grandma.
Oh wait, is it incest?
Yeah,
All right, we're out of here.
grandma incest.
Oh, that's. It's so good though. It's so good though. Your lie in April's so good though.
Yeah. Yes.
It's so good. Have you read the manga?
No.
The manga made me kind of like hate Tsubaki more.
Oh, I've heard you talk about this.
I hate Tsubaki. She's like the one flaw this show has, because I cannot believe that the best friend of someone who is like a known abuse victim hits him for fun.
It's anime. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking like. It'd be one thing if that wasn't like the main theme of the show. You know, whatever. Oh, don't look next to you. You're lying, April. There's an ugly bitch next to you. There's an ugly bitch next to you, and he's about to tell you how, like, actually she was 1,000 years old. Seven Deadly Sins, his first season, convinced me it was a decent show when I watched it in high school.
Did you go to the panel for this?
No. I walked out because me and Robin decided we had better things to do.
Valid.
It has a fire-ass opening, too. Its opening is so good. And it has, like... Again, I can totally understand someone being a Seven Deadly Sins fan if they watch season one. If they go beyond that, though, and they still like it, I'm kind of like, okay, whatever, man. I need to read Parasite or watch Parasite.
You should watch it. It's so
Yeah.
good, though. Soundtrack, fire.
You got to know that we I give to
Like,
just for being here.
Madhouse came back a little bit with this.
I love when Madhouse comes back. They create bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Madhouse came back.
Guys, don't watch this. It spoils Fate Zero. You're gonna spoil Fate Zero if you watch UBW. Oh my god. UBW might be a contender for what I want to say here, only because, like, this was the moment. Demon Slayer fans will sit there and tell you that Demon Slayer put Ufotable on the map as if they didn't adapt one of the most influential light novel, if not otaku-centric, like, pieces of fiction in history. Like, you're telling me that they, like, Ufotable owes itself to Demon Slayer when in reality they wouldn't have gotten Demon Slayer if it wasn't for Fate? Let's be so for real. Yona the Dawn is an adaptation of a manga that I need to read because I know for a fact the reason I didn't like it is because it ended on a read the manga ending.
That's like every shoujo, though.
Yeah. Except for Kimi ni Todoke. Yeah, baby!
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother! Oh, Trinity 7, yeah. Amagi Brilliant Park. This was the first time KyoAni made a ecchi series. And they still hit. You know, have you seen Amagi Brilliant Park?
Mm-mm.
The main character's name is Kanye Seiya.
Kanye.
And he serves Princess Latifah. It's the greatest shit ever. Everyone should watch it. It's so funny. Everyone in this show is a hater. It's so fun.
Princess Latifah.
Oh, it's a mistake. Sorry, a mistake just appeared in the corner of my eye. I've heard about this. Oh, the most annoying person I'm kidding. It's crazy how that happened. It's just crazy how that happened, I think. Didn't even have to do anything. Shirobako is great. Shirobako is an entire anime about the process of making anime, and it's one of the greatest things ever created. Kage, have you seen... I mean, Ina, have you seen this?
Yep. Another show that I had in my shoujo that I don't like.
Hold on. Bushem, what's your Fate watch order? Fate, Stay Night, then Zero? I don't know, man. Whatever you feel like, as long as you don't... Yeah, Ufotable put Demon Slayer on the map. Okay, don't say Ufotable put Demon Slayer on the map as if Kimetsu no Yaiba wasn't selling, like, hella volumes and shit. Don't pretend.
Oh wait, hold up. My mama's calling.
No
I will
problem.
BRB.
No problem. I'm gonna skip through a bunch of these because I'm gonna figure out something real quick. Cross Edge! Cross Edge! Oh, one of the greatest shows ever created. Peak Fiction brought back the mecha genre. Truly one of the greatest shows ever created. I love Cross Edge. It's Peak Fiction. Oh my god. School Day is the best show of the 2000s. You are so not funny. You are the least funny person. Take your shit back to Reddit where it belongs. Oh my god. Yeah, no, everybody should watch Cross Ange. Cross Ange is peak fiction. Yuki Uno's a hero. We've reached the point where people watch Madoka Magica and didn't realize what made it popular. And, you know, I will say, Yuki Uno has sauce because the main girl fights with throws hands. So that's what it has worth of. Garo the animation you need to watch. Understand the method, understand the method, understand the method. Okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, it's 2014. What best embodies 2014? If the Demon Slayer manga was selling badly, it would have been axed, yeah. Oh my god. That's the last, though. The last is on here. Okay, so that brings up an interesting question. So, to the one that represents the year the best, because there's a lot of, like, generic picks. What one, like... Let me think about this, because, like... I'm gonna be biased. I'm going to say it's Your Lie in April, the one that best embodies the year. Because there's a certain sort of flavor that Your Lie in April as an anime has. I think especially if you look at like the number, it's like 2.2 million versus like, 2.9. Like it's around the same range. So I would say that Your Lie in April does a pretty good job of representing the year 2014. There's an argument to be made for Tokyo Ghoul, but Tokyo Ghoul's anime represents it for the bad reasons. So I'm willing to say this is my ranking. Shirobako is the best, my favorite of the year, and the best embodies it is Your Lie in April. 2015. Oh. So I'm going to tell you right now, guys, there's an answer already for this. I'm already going to put it. I already know the answer. We're going to explain that when we come to it. 2015. Oh my god. As I was saying, Tokyo Ghoul represents the year in a bad way. Tokyo Ghoul Route A is the reason for that. One of the worst adaptations of a show ever, according to Tokyo Ghoul fans, with Walking Simulator. It's so over. It's actually so over. Death Parade's in here. Death Parade is a show that only people who are fans of it in 2015 will tell you, insist it's one of the greatest. Death Parade is a show that I haven't thought about since the year it came out. Ass Class, however, is a show I talk about like all the time. Ass Class is great. One of the best adaptations you're gonna get for a battle shonen. Really good. Also, there's an ugly bitch right next to it, and LeBron James's children. Shinmai Mao no Testament is a show that I've heard of. Sai Kano is great. Sai Kano has a thing in the last episode that you would never expect from it, and it's the only reason you should ever watch it. On top of this, the story being really good. Absolute Duo has an opening that's good. Nothing really to say about it. Durarara Season 2, a thing that we were all waiting for. that we finally got. I don't know if it had the best reception though. Kami-sama Kiss, heard about it. Fuck, man. Okay, Konkole has one of the most fire openings of all time, and it's one of the biggest otaku centric properties of all time that has since faded from history. Junketsu no Maria is a show that has good historical accuracy, I guess. Isekai I've heard about. Yuri Kumarashi is made by the guy who did Revolutionary Girl Utena. It's gay. I have to watch it. I dropped it. Rolling Girls is a great opening and is very fun. Men, boys, even. Oh my God, Shaft made a show about girls eating and orgasming while eating. Isn't that great? Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, whatever. Yororo Yaraman has one of the greatest openings of all time. And I probably didn't appreciate it because I didn't know the tropes of Yororo Yaraman and thought it was going to be a dark, edgy show, and it wasn't. Go Princess Precure. Again, another Precure season you should just watch. Purikone is on here. Book of Murder. Okay. Let it die, God. Let it die. Let it die, God. Let it go. What is happening? Oh my God. Shokugeki no... Oh my God. It's the Anime Club special. Literally right away, I'm getting the Anime Club special. 3 shows that people will tell you to watch because you could tell when they became anime fans. It's Attack on Titan with vampires. It's fine. I am not convinced there's a single person who's still watching Danmachi. I'm thoroughly convinced that Danmachi is like a tax write-off because there's no way people are still watching Danmachi. Like I am thoroughly convinced Danmachi's a tax write-off. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane how people like it's just like I've never seen a single person watching it still. Hestia was a meme for like the season the show came out, and since then only a select small people are keeping the show alive. Why are there 5 seasons? Why are there 5 seasons of this show? No one's watched it. Yeah, like they were talking about the ribbon, the year it came out. So like I don't know who's still watching it. Shokugeki no Soma. Shame what happened to it. Good show though. Bad adaptation. I should probably read the manga. Oregairu 2 is one of the greatest seasons of anime of all time. Oregairu 2 is where you see if people have reading comprehension issues. Because it is an entire season about how Hachiman is wrong. It's great. It's peak fiction. Next to it, 2 good shows too. Plasmemo is very fun. Made me sad. It's a classic Dogakobo dub. Dogakobo never loses. Kekai Sensen. Bones is back. Bones is officially back. They made Kekai Sensen. They're finally out of the Dark Ages. And they made one of the hardest shows ever. With one of the hardest openings and ending combinations of all time. UBW, Braveshine, Unlimited Blade Works, Last Stardust. Again, Demon Slayer fans who insist that Demon Slayer is what brought Ufotable into the light are fools who have never seen UBW. Get it out of here, dog. Get it off the road. Get it off the road. Yamada-kun to 7 Ninja Majo is a very, very good show. I like Yamada-kun. Yamada-kun is one of my favorite harem series of all time. I loved it a lot. Oh my god. Yamada-kun to 7 Ninja Majo is a very good show. Nisekoi Season 2. Yo! Peak after peak. Peak after peak after peak after peak. Oh my god, you see this devious lineup of from Nisekoi to Ore Monogatari, one of the greatest romance series of all time. If you're one of those people who complains about romance series not being about the relationship, watch Ore Monogatari right now. One of the greatest romance series of all time. Gintama, of course, and then Hibike Euphonium. One of the best KyoAni shows of all time. It's so good. If you have not watched Hibikai Euphonium, you need to watch it right this second. And then we're back to hell. Arslan Senki is a show, you know. Punchline, Mappa used to be a real studio who made weird shit. That's just a whole ass. Your whole ass is out. Put that away. Danganani is a very fun show. It is literally just about a married couple being in a relationship. It's actually really fun. Denpa Kyoshi, or whatever, Diamond Vase. Mistake. Night to Sidonia. Oh my god, we're back. Baby Steps Season 2. So good. Peak Fiction. I wish the manga didn't get canceled. Show by Rock, I heard a lot of things about it. I know the cat girl dances in it. Mistake. Kino Mosaic. You know, if you've seen Season 1, you like it. Lyrical Nanaha Vivid might be the funniest thing ever created. Lyrical Nanaha Vivid takes a series about space cops, and their daughter becomes a magical MMA fighter. It's the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life. It is goofy as shit. It's so unserious. Vampire Homes is insane. I think that's it. Yeah, let me go down. If I see it. Yeah, Kyokai no Kanata. Frieza! Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Guys, this used to be my favorite movie of all time until the Sunshine movie came out. This movie single-handedly turned me into a Love Live fan. I was a fan of Love Live, like, half-heartedly when I watched Season 1, Season 2. And then I watched the School Idol movie, and it changed my life. I'm not kidding. I became a fan of Love Live right when, like, this movie ruined me as a person. Fundamentally altered my brain chemistry, and it's the reason why I'm a Love Live fan today. Oh my god. Okay. Mistake. Charlotte definitely was a show. I can confirm with certainty that Charlotte was a show. Oh my god. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, it fell off. That's one of the worst rushed endings of all time. And if it wanted to do that, it should have been twice the length. Overlord. Good show. I think it's one of the better isekai. It's animated like shit, but it has fire openings and it has a really good story. I watched an entire season of guys talking and it was peak. Prison School's hilarious. Prison School's one of those shows where like people tell you it's hilarious and it is. Like it's one of the funniest shows ever created. Dragon Ball Super's on here. We can move on. Gate is a reverse isekai about the magical people invading Earth. They simply could not deal with the Japanese Special Defense Forces, and then the JSDF decides to go into the world and colonize. It's literally Japanese military propaganda, and it's the most base Japanese military propaganda ever created. Because I would be convinced to join the military after that. Shimoneta is funny. Another series that is horny humor, but is actually decently funny with it. How far we've fallen as a race. It's a shame how far we've fallen. Umaru-chan. Let's be so for real. These are such products of their time. Mon Musu is at least about societal issues that come with being a monster girl, and Umaru-chan is a show that Creams apparently wants to watch desperately. Creams told me he was fiending to watch it, so I have fear. Akagami no Shiraki Hime is a fun show. Raka no Yusha has a fire opening, and that's it. The Death of Studio Manglobe is on here. I watched one episode and I dropped it. God Eater is Ufotable adapting a game. Kind of the Dark Ages. Dorarara. Oh my god, Gakko Gurashi's on here. You should all watch Gakko Gurashi. It's a very fun show. The manga's also really good. Gakko Gurashi is about mental health, and it's like a very interesting study into like what would happen if these people were in a zombie apocalypse. Shit adaptation, the manga's peak fiction. Jitsu wa Watashi wa might be one of the greatest harem series of all time. And if you haven't gotten a chance to read it, go read it now. Don't watch it. Working Season 3 is one of the greatest pieces of fiction ever created. Everyone should watch Working right now. Usho Totora, I remember people being excited about it. This is an entire series about airsoft guns. The guy has a Gatling gun for airsoft. An airsoft Gatling gun. That's insane. It's so unserious and has a fire opening. Non-Biori repeat, we've already discussed peak fiction. Joy Hearts has the best opening in the entire Kali Liner series. I don't want to continue to say my thoughts about it, though. Some idiot insists that Classroom Crisis is one of the greatest shows you've ever seen. I haven't confirmed that. Bikini Warriors, dog? Alright. Gotchaman Crowd's Insight. Already heard about my thoughts on Gotchaman Crowds already. And if we scroll down to movies...
Hello?
Hello, you're back.
I am. Where are we?
You came just in time to see Boruto Naruto the movie.
Boruto Naruto the movie.
And Bakemono no Ko. And yeah, okay, so yeah, we're almost in fall 2015. Okay, man. I mean, like, it has to be this, right? For most representing the year. Right? Like...
I have not seen it.
But it's like, since it came out, it's become such a cultural staple. And like, I feel like this is like a benchmark for like where anime sort of went at a certain point. You know? Because like, if you compare it to like what else came out in 2015, it's like, am I putting Charlotte as like the representation? Fucking like, let's be so for real. We have like, obviously we know what my favorite of the year is. We're not putting Shokugeki no Soma. We're not putting Tax Write-Off No Day Ni Dei Ultimate whatever. And we are not putting like Death Parade is like a show.
Death Parade.
But Death Parade's like a show that like I haven't talked about since it came out that season.
I talk about it.
Well, you're wrong. But like, do you see what I mean? Where it's like, specifically One Punch Man is one of those ones where it's, you can definitely argue that like, yeah, it kind of is the day it came out, sort of in a way that like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is such a funny little...
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Haikyuu Season 2, peak fiction, good shit. Rakurai Kishi no Cavalry is so slept on, and everyone who's ever watched it will confirm. There is some weird shit in it, because it's an otaku-centric light novel, but also it's peak fiction. If you're one of those people who complains about relationships not being focused on in a show, this show has them being in a relationship halfway through. Attack on Titan with vampires. Who cares? Don't even talk about it. This is just... Don't even talk about it. Hey man, I noticed you were stalking children at the public park. I noticed you're a fan of Monogatari series, man. That's crazy. Okay, man, let it go. Let it go. Showman Sample is such a strange show, because it's like if Nokame was just horny and about like, it is like it used a rich girl premise as like a fucking window just okay. The most annoying Vocaloid fan you know is running to your door right now insisting you watch Osamatsu-san. Osamatsu-san has like a massive like pop culture reference dump in the first episode to the point where they had to like change the first episode for streaming services. Like they like has an entirely different first episode.
Huh.
Iron-Blooded Orphans is one of the most controversial Mobile Suit Gundam seasons. Sakurako-san is a decent show. I watched it. Don't have anything to say. Okay. The most annoying person you know is telling you right now that The Perfect Insider is one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. They've only talked. They're the only person you know's seen it, unless you're an anti-tuber from 2015. Heavy Object is a show. Is the Order of Rabbit peak fiction? Fun shit. You're gay women here. Comet Lucifer has a fire opening. That's all that's worth talking about. Concrete Revolution. We're out of the Bones Dark era. Bones is making experimental shit, and Concrete Revolution is pretty good. It's just about a bunch of like otaku style characters fighting together. I think it's been a while. I think this is an entire show about anime girls working out. They do workouts with you.
Oh. Is it like... I feel like that's just another genre of anime.
It's horny baiting, but also like it's like you can do these workouts with me.
Yeah, like a plus size elf or something. Is that a workout one? No.
No, but like it's like, you know, those instructional videos on how to work out?
Oh, I mean, whatever gets people up and going.
I don't think they're going to be working out in the same way, though, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. Okay, so this is an entire show about a stalker and her boyfriend. Anyways, get out of here, man. Get out of here. You're stinking up the party, man. Leave it alone. Okay. Oh my god, we're almost there. It's almost time. It's almost time for Peak to drop.
Peak!
It's almost time for Peak to drop. That's so crazy.
Peak!
Also, this is here. That's crazy. Yeah, so 2015. I think this is fair.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna like say anything against your favorite. I've not seen it, but I agree with the best in bodies.
I'm glad that you agree with my favorite, and you agree that it's so good that you're gonna watch it right now. I can't believe you said that just now.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. This second.
Have you finished Fruits Basket?
Yeah. Shit. Like.
I liked Erase.
No, I'm like, it might be the one that like, I have to see embodies sort of.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about it. The manga's way better. I'm gonna say that a lot.
I hear.
It butchers the ending so bad. Like the reason why the ending seems ass is because like, it's just, you know, it's because they adapted what was it, like 30 chapters into 2 episodes. Yeah. The most annoying person you know says Konosuba is the funniest shit ever, and you go, okay, and then they just show you a joke that's just horny baiting, and I'm like, really? That's the funniest joke you got? The thing that bothers me about Konosuba fans is that they'll insist the show's hilarious, and you know the show is funny, and then they show you just like, guys, did you know that the big lady has actually a giant dick? That's the joke. And I go, man, there's an entire complex, like, multi-layered joke about Kazuma being in a city full of like cultists who follow Aqua's religion, and like every single one of them keeps trying to make him join their church. And it's one of the funniest jokes ever. And you instead go for the joke that the joke is actually big hot lady actually has big dick. Like
she's a
futanari.
It's not available.
Oh, thank God! Now the annoying Konosuba fans will be able to find another joke. Like
But Megumin.
Megumin. Oh, hey, don't talk shit about Brandon Talks and Almost Cheesecake like that, okay? Like, it's not their fault. It's not their fault that, that they're brain rotted. Ask Clax peak fiction always. So, Grimgar is one of those isekai that an anime tuber from 2015 will insist is like the greatest isekai ever, and then you go watch it. I dropped it because I tried to rewatch it again. In episode 2, they start killing like a orc, right? The whole appeal of the show is that like there's no like immediate progression system like they're actually struggling like a normal person would. But the joke is like they're killing an orc, and during this entire time, butt metal starts playing. As they're like the pig is screaming, and I'm like, this is so unserious, and I turned it off. The opening's fire though. Ajin has a fire opening. The main villain of Ajin is a gamer.
As one is.
Like he literally like treats the world like it's a video game. It's pretty great. It's better Tokyo Ghoul. If you read the manga, the anime is kind of ass. Gates is a show. It's my favorite military propaganda. Musaigi no Phantom World. Oh my god, it's the second attempt of KyoAni to make an ecchi series. This one's less good. Dagashikashi, just read the manga. You'll be less disappointed. Dorara Akagami no Shirayuki Hime, Season 2. Dimension W is good for its opening. Nobody actually watched the show. Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju is a very good show, I've heard.
Say that 10 times fast.
Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. Showa... Ah! I messed up that time. You got me that time. Prince of Stride is about parkour. Divine Gate is hilarious because it's so bad. It has one of those fire openings ever created. Aono Kanata no 4 Rhythm is a show, definitely. That's definitely a show. Look, okay, a lot of these no one watched. This is just like what if Hibike Euphonium was a mystery series and then it didn't go anywhere. Bubuki Baranki is also a show. Sekko Boys is a series about idols, but the idols are just straight up like Roman sculptures. Like they're just sculptures, and that's the whole show. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, Mahotsukai Precure is a season that nobody talks about. Sushi Police is goated and raw. Alright. In terms of... Oh. I noticed you're stalking children at the public park. Is it safe to assume you're a fan of the Monogatari?
There's so much stalking children!
I mean, there's a lot of children to stalk for them, They want to be just like their goat, Koyomi Araragi, you know what I'm saying?
Save the kids.
Save the kids, man. They gotta let them run away. Oh my god. What is she doing with all that? Put that away. There's children present. They're in the public parks, and the Monogatari fans are stalking them. Oh my god, okay. Well, Spring 26... Like, I got to, right? Like, it's between these two, right? Like, it's actually so between these two right now, actually. For like the one that represents the year, you know what I mean?
Which one?
Look at my screen. Look at it. It's either ReZero or it's MHA. Like it's so crazy.
I think it's MHA.
Yeah, it's MHA. Like it's just, god damn it. My name's Izuku Midoriya, and I was quirkless.
You are my Deku, my only Deku.
I actually used to be the greatest hero of all time. That's great, Teach. I need you to give my kid an A, or else he will fail this quarter. And
you are my Kachan.
Deku,
my only Kachan.
Kachan, we gotta make sure that the kids have a good time in school. That's great, Deku. I gotta go do real hero work now. Stay great in my kids' papers. Oh my god. Is that Bungo Stray Dogs? Do you like Bungo Stray Dogs, Ina Q?
I liked it. Just haven't finished it.
Understood. Writing that down in the algorithm. That checks out. We will be considering this for the future. Part 4. Good. Oh my god, it's Attack on Titan on trains. Sakamoto desu ka? What did somebody say? They said that like Little Witch Academia is the worst trigger show, and I was like, in a world where Kids and Ivory,
Cheesecake, I think.
yeah, Cheesecake would say that because Cheesecake has no taste. Ah! Kids and Ivory is a show they created. Kids and Ivory is also a show no one talks about for a reason. This is just otaku fantasy. Twin Star Exorcist, bad adaptation from what I heard. Have you read the Sinbad manga?
No, but I heard that was really, really good.
It really, like, it helps you understand the ending of Magi a lot more when you read it. Like, you should read it before you actually reread Magi. When we read this before you read Magi, yeah. Tanaka-kun is ruined for me because a guy I used to know was really annoying and had this profile picture. Apparently, he's also I'm a lolicon defender, so we gotta, you know... Big Order's so funny because it's like, what if somebody put JoJo and Code Geass together and created the worst?
It looks JoJo-y.
And they created the worst thing ever created. Flying Witch
So
Edition.
a 15-year-old's fever dream.
Yeah, yeah. Mayoiga is such a funny little series because, like, it's so bad, but apparently it's bad on purpose. Space Patrol Luluko is a show that's funny. Oh my god, dude. Ace Attorney. Oh my god, Agretzko. I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Kitty.
I'm gonna hold my tongue about Agretzko. Because the hoes don't want to know that I don't like it. Macross Delta! Can I say something? Almost like by design, Agretzko's kind of co-worker core.
That's what you know what? That does sum up what it is.
I mean, like,
I can see that.
It's by design co-worker core because your co-worker watches and goes like, she's just like me, and I'm like,
the
yeah.
The only people that I've seen watch it are co-workers.
So it's like, yeah, you know, certainly indeed. Did you order 500 Big Macs? Oh my god. Macross Delta is famous for that September meme. Kakugu Studio. Whoa. That's it.
This is us in the car listening to the Kill Yourself playlist.
Oh my god, I love the Kill Yourself playlist. Oh my god, Kuma Miko. This is an entire show about biking. Sanchez. Oh, there we go. Peak Fiction just dropped. That's crazy. Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3 is one of the beautiful shows you'll ever see.
Fighting evil
by moonlight. Winning love by daylight. Never running. Tonkatsu
when I'm
DJ.
in a fight.
This is an entire show about a guy trying to be a DJ. And he works at a tonkatsu place. And he figures out that DJing is just like making tonkatsu.
I would love some tonkatsu right now.
I'm so hungry. Okay, so that's pretty much it for spring, I think, until I go to the bottom and see something that's gonna fucking unlock memories. Because this is when 2015 was when I started watching anime seasonally. So, like, oh. Now, chat. Fairy Tail's anime is kind of...
Na.
So this is an entire movie about Seto Kaiba being so mad that he couldn't get his salty run back. So he creates time travel to get his salty run back.
Oh.
It's so great. It's so peak fiction. 2016... What was happening in 2016, man? What was happening?
Hell yeah, brother. Mob Psycho. That's the...
Two in a row?
embodiment.
2 in a row?
But Yeah, well, actually, no, it's My Hero. But Mob Psycho!
Mob Psycho is so good though. Like it's so crazy how that happened. Like it's the better of the two, but also is not like they both
Yeah.
changed the landscape, but also like also Shokugeki no Soma season 2 pretty good. Psyche K fun show. It's literally Kage Core. Real Life is very
Real
good.
Life.
So
Yeah.
Orange so fucking good. Watch out, guys. There's an ugly bitch next to you. Why would I click on it? Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, this is an entire show about working in the gaming industry. And I remember Mother's Basement was like complaining, like it's not realistic. Why would they do that? And then I can't you expect me to believe that they would hire someone and then train them how and they wouldn't already know how to code. And then the Japanese game developer was like, yeah, no, they do that. Yeah, it's realistic. That's what happens sometimes. Oh, so there was a joke I was making where I was like, that TQ would single-handedly spell the end for any hopes of a good Berserk adaptation. Go away. Because the director of it, I'm pretty sure, has only worked, mainly only worked on TQ. Or he's only worked on TQ. He's only been the director for TQ. He would not know how to do 3D animation. So, of course, when they decided to do 3D animation, because they thought it was a time-saving solution, they created one of the worst adaptations of a beloved manga of all time. The TQ guy is now the last person I would give the Berserk adaptation to. Oh my god. I heard you like Danganronpa. You actually like that show? It's trash! That's a lie! I actually ken Kokichi. Who do you ken? Nagito? Anyway. Ufotable making tax write-offs again. That's a show. Fun show. Wholesome. Konobi is definitely a show. That's also a show. Also, okay. There's a lot of also a shows. So many shows here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so interesting. Arslan Senki, Calvin Leonard, Amanchu. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that I remember that came out this year. That was very interesting. Very interesting stuff. I think I'm about to dethrone Love Live Sunshine, though. Because I know for... Never mind. I think Love Live Sunshine's safe. I think Love Live Sunshine's so safe. I think there's nothing, like... something about it. I think Koi no Katachi might be the one.
Never seen it, but you do you, my guy.
You've never seen Koi no Katachi?
Oh, when you say it like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, a silent voice. Have you seen a silent voice?
Sosu no free rent?
Soso no Freeman? Oh yeah. Oh my god. No, oh my god. It's so good though. Also next to it, don't look to your left. Don't look to your left and don't look to your right, because to your left there's a base eviction. To your right, hey man.
Excuse me.
I noticed you were stalking children at the public park. Is it safe to assume you're a fan of the Monogatari series? My controller just fell.
I love your name. Shut the fuck up.
Question. What's your favorite
What?
ice cream flavor?
I'm a plain bitch.
So anyways, I'm sorry. It was so easy to...
I get it.
Oh, fuck. God. I was so wrong. Like, it didn't even matter. It literally didn't matter. It didn't matter. Because the best season of Haikyuu was this year. Oh my god, what was happening in 2016? 2016 is crazy. It's crazy. 3 LGBT icons back to back to back. Holy shit. Yuri on Ice, Bungo Stray Dogs Season 2, and Haikyuu Season 3? Oh my god! And then, oh my, Sangatsu no Alliance below it.
Mark
Holy
comes in like a lion. Oh yeah.
shit! This one's great. I think this one's funny.
It is good.
It's
It
good.
is good. It is funny.
Also, guys, don't look between.
Keija!
Okay, Keijo is the one Okay, so this is what I want from a show that horny baits, right? I want it to be so fucking absurd that it's funny. Keijo has a Gate of Babylon reference. And like it's so stupid. It's the dumbest thing you'll ever see, and it's hilarious because it at no point treats it ironically. Keijo's 1000% serious with everything it does.
Oh yeah.
And I think that makes it hilarious. There's grippers on my frame. This is a Kage Core show. Kage won't shut up about this show. Oh, by the way, we're back to the LGBT icons. Let's go. Peak Fiction.
Hey, buddy. Flip Flappers.
Flip Flappers is... Do you like Flip Flappers?
I don't know what Flip Flappers is.
Flip Flappers is another show that's hard to explain. It is a magical girl series. It's very fun. It's another one that's hard to explain. Okay, man. Okay, dog. This is just like the fucking student council president throws a bunch of condoms into the crowd and goes, guys, procreation's pretty badass. And that's the meme. Who cares? This is, okay. Can I show you something about this show? Have you heard about Izetta the Last Witch?
No.
This is all you need to know. Because it's sort of bonkers. I think all you need to see is... That is a giant sniper rifle, right? So now watch this.
Whoa.
She rides the fucking sniper rifle like a broom.
This is because of Star Wars. I know this for a fact, though.
Were you serious? Or are you joking?
It looks like the little.
Oh yeah, I get it. Oh, there's a really ugly bitch right here. There's a period, right, where people...
Yucky.
There's a period where people watch Madoka Magica and they fail to realize what made it good. And they just assumed it's good because it's dark and people die. And I go... Alright, man. Whatever you say. I haven't finished that one. This is just another Barakamon spin-off. And the Barakamon Light... I heard this one's good. It's about a dictionary. It's about a guy who writes the dictionary.
Huh.
Dude, why is he caked up on a Tuesday morning? Girlish Number's great. Girlish Number is about voice actresses. Okay, so okay. Maho Shoujo Lyrical Nanaha, right? I described to you that it's like a girl with like a typical magical girl series, but the main girl sort of like... Okay, I gotta go on this rant again because I think it's the funniest thing of all time. Maho Shoujo Lyrical Nana is peak fucking otaku shit, right? So when you look at... okay, Lyrical Nanaha. I want you to look at this character, right? Like these characters. Open image in a new tab. And like, what do you notice about her color scheme?
Sailor Moon?
No.
No.
Gundam.
So people pointed out that she just looks like a Gundam. So then Lyrical Nanaha then proceeds to do the funniest thing you could possibly do.
They make her a Gundam?
Do you notice that her magic staff has a reload function? She loads like a mag into it to transform. And she launches like orbital missiles. It's so funny. They become basically
Anime being anime.
They eventually become magical space cops. Right. So like, we've officially lost the plot. So where could we possibly go from here? What if, fellas, it was about the daughter of the main girl becoming a magical MMA fighter? I cannot stress enough that the series that started about like a typical magical girl series ends with a bunch of little girls being magical MMA fighters. It is the goofiest, wackiest, stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life, and it's great. This is also a show. To Be Heroes, a show. That's a show. All right, we're scrolling down. I think we're at the end of 2016. I think I know my answer. What are you doing with all that on a Monday? That's crazy. It's weird.
On a Monday.
On a Monday. And it was on a Monday. That's what the title said.
Oh,
Oh, no!
I haven't seen this.
This
but I heard
movie
it's good.
killed me. I watched
Really?
I watched this shit on a plane, and there's a scene that like actually broke me. I was like, this is fucked up. This is rude. But yeah, there we go, guys. 2016, the year of My Hero Academia and gay boys.
And gay boys.
So much. 2016 was a crazy
That was
ass
a
year.
good year, though.
It was a phenomenal fucking year. I was like, what the hell's going on? Let's see if 2017 can match up to it. I think this will actually. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Do we have time? Oh, I literally don't have
What
time.
does that say?
I literally don't have time.
I feel like this is ending in a good note.
Yeah, because we're about to get.
Guh.
Don't look to. Don't go look over there. There's an ugly bitch, Little Witch Academia. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I think we're at a good. Oh. Oh yeah, no, we definitely hit a good point because we each like. I think there's about to be a lot of ugly bitches that show up in here. Let me just preview.
Oh, manga sense.
Oh, we
Stop spoiling.
Huh? Scrolling?
Stop spoiling.
Stop
What's
spoiling.
coming up?
Oh, okay, my bad. Stop spoiling. Okay. Well, I think I'm just I think we did good. We hit Wolf Children.
2010s,
We're almost done with it because I think once we hit, I think if I get to 2017, that's how many years left? We have like 7 years left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's gonna be a lot easier because what do we have now? Current season. I haven't actually watched anything from this year that's not like. Okay, so like, let me see. Actually, have I from this year? What have I actually? Dungeon Meshi. But like, is that from this year? Is that from the last season? Right? Oh, I've literally seen one thing, and it's solo leveling. That's crazy, actually. Hold on, solo leveling and oh, Mushoku Tensei Season 2. Okay, so I have seen 2 things. What the fuck? Oh, we gotta kill people, man. We just gotta start killing people, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I think that... Oh. So many ugly bitches running around. Jesus Christ. Alright, well... That's it for the stream today, guys. Thank you, Ina, for coming to this stream. And
finally, yes.
Joining me for this original idea that I had for a stream idea and for a concept.
It was such a good idea.
Yeah, like, it's so cool that I came up with it, isn't it? Right? Like, it's totally not anyone else's idea as well. Like,
I mean, I got my idea from myself because I'm original.
What? Your idea? What was your idea?
Killing people.
I was saying. I actually murdered someone this morning.
Oh.
Thank you guys for Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
No stream tomorrow. I'm gonna go cry. Ah!